medium. We'll cross the streams.
Cross the streams.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
Who the fuck isn't excited to be a part of shit like that? I love this plan too. Welcome to another episode of Movie Madness Talk Tuesday. I am your host, William Davis Moore. And yeah, that's Boba Fett. What's up, everybody? Ganna, is that an egg or a potato? I'm not sure, but it's awesome. Welcome, Ganna. Always a pleasure to see ya. It's been a long day for me. Now on Tuesdays, I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So my day is long. But I love you guys, and I'm here for you. I've already got people in the queue. Who do we have? Where does it tell me? DJ Valentine. What? I had Greg, but he vanished. Is there anybody out there? Hello, Clarice. Hello.
Are we on the air?
We are on.
Hey, Miscast Entertainment people. This is DJ Valentine. How you doing?
Hello, Clarice.
Speaking of devil, there's a Clarice show coming out.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, a sequel show on CBS that takes place after Silence of the Lambs. Called, I think it's just called Clarice. And a teaser poster of it earlier today.
The fuck?
I mean, Hannibal was a good show, but that was on NBC. So I don't know. CBS is kind of like the old folks network, so I have no idea what's going to happen.
I don't know. I think at this point they've lost their fucking minds. You got to like rein it back a little bit in certain areas, man. And one of them is like just milking every goddamn asset of a movie. Just fucking chill.
I guess because it's not. If you have a show that's novelization, it's primed to be expanded upon, or graphic novel, dare I say, comic book. You can pull many things out of that. So, sure. And studios are slaves to built-in audiences and non-risk. So they think that the Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs, CBS's network is the home of the procedural FBI solve a case drama show. Want to put one with some name recognition on there? They think of it as a home run. It'll probably be on the air for 20 years, like NCIS. The rest of them damn shows.
Great. How you doing, Greg?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wow, you're on the fucking Star Destroyer.
Yeah, he's on a Star Destroyer.
he's take my friend to work day on the Star Destroyer. He's like, Kylo, what'd you bring? I brought my friend Greg.
Let's blow up a planet.
Let's go blow up a planet together.
Why not?
Fuck it. It's fucking Tuesday. Let's blow some
DJ,
shit.
I'm sorry I stole your intro there. I'm still stealing your ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you totally did.
Man. Yeah,
I noticed that shit too.
Mr. Joseph Takagi. I've been asked 3 times today, what am I most excited about right now? And so much stuff is happening. We got a solid episode of The Mandalorian.
Dude, The Mandalorian's fucking out of control, dude. What
I
the
saw
fuck?
Mank, which was just to make Westfield at home, if he's listening. It's an actual movie about actual, real life things. It's art house films, probably going to win a ton of Oscars. I saw Queen's Gambit, which is a great show. This Spider-Verse stuff is crazy.
That show.
The Spider-Verse stuff is nuts.
But the thing that I'm the most excited about has nothing to do with that. And the thing I'm most excited about, I don't know why, maybe because this is an intimate moment to me, is this Hawkeye show has. Last time I was on, I've been following your
shit about that.
Yeah, I broke it on your show, Will, that Kate Bishop was cast. Haley Steinfeld was finally confirmed as Kate Bishop. And every ounce of footage off of this show, it's just like,
you are pumped for this show, aren't you? I can tell.
I am so because I read comic books when I was younger, like a lot, and then I stopped. And the 2 comic books that got me back into reading comic books was Matt Fraction's run on Hawkeye and Dr. Aphra. So when
you're into that Dr. Aphra shit, dude, big time.
Yeah. So and those are the ones where I was like, oh wow, and these are 2 female characters that are very similar in the fact that they go against the norms of a female heroine. And I just love the juxtaposition of Clint Barton to Kate Bishop, which I think they're going to nail. And when I'm looking at the footage or the set photos, they are so close to the book. It is like I'm posting like shot side by sides. It's
Yeah.
I've never
creepy.
read it.
Like, she's
I don't
wearing the
mean to
same
cut you off,
beautiful
but-
outfits, like
Yo,
casual clothes that she's wearing in a comic book.
Give me something I can put up for a picture so everybody can
I will
relate.
put go to my Facebook page. It's all on my Facebook page. I've been they have her in the Kate Bishop outfit that was released.
Check
today.
a link in the chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Not the YouTube chat.
Yeah. It's not quite as skimpy as these outfits, but
No. It's got the color scheme and the belts and stuff like that. But
yeah.
I mean, when I got like really impressed was they had the muscle car that Clint has in the books, and they got the pizza dog, which is great. Lucky, aka Arrow, the pizza dog, which is great. But then I saw her wearing the same. It's like I'm not sure what kind of shirt this is, but there was a shirt that she wears in the comic book that is exactly the same shirt she's wearing. I don't know if it's a band or something. Maybe they're famous. I have never seen it other than in the Matt Fraction comic. Maybe you guys would know better than me. But yeah.
Can you provide a link to that so we can check it out?
I will. Give me a second. Now, you guys can talk amongst
No,
yourselves.
hurry up. Do it now, DJ. Why
I
don't
just
you have this
realized
queued
I
up?
was wearing the wrong hat. I was wearing my.
I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. I don't know why you can't just go to my Facebook page. It's all over my Facebook page. Whatever.
These are
Those
difficult. You're
sons of
asking too much,
bitches.
DJ. Asking too much.
I'm asking
You're
questions.
fucking shit up, dude. You're fucking shit up.
Oh, man.
No, it's the show. I love Haley Steinfeld. I think she's one of the most. I want to say underrated talents in Hollywood right now. 'Cause
No,
Hot
she's
the
not
Box,
underrated. She
she
almost
was
got an
awesome
Oscar.
in
What are
True
you
Grit.
talking about?
Yeah, but nobody talk.
But
When
when
you
she
talk
was,
about
like,
young female
13,
talent,
right?
nobody says Haley
Yeah, when
Steinfeld.
she
I
was
don't understand
12.
why. She's awesome in everything.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's in the only good Transformers movie, for Christ's sake.
and she is like a pop singer, man. Like that's where I was
Yes,
like, oh my
yes,
god,
she's
she's hot as hell.
Most people know her from Pitch Perfect, which is like that's a
Yeah.
crime. It's like, hey, whatchamacallit, Shia LaBeouf, we know you from Transformers, and that's it. It's like I've done other stuff. Nope, that's it. But yeah, okay.
Shia LaBeouf of Even Stevens fame?
Of Even Stevens fame, Shia LaBeouf. Greg with the Even Stevens pull.
Yo,
I
she's
feel like I'm not the only
smoking
one with that
hot,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy, man. That chick is smoking hot.
Okay, easy. We've already been over this.
I know,
Easy
but you
smoke,
brought her
man.
back
Easy,
up.
easy.
Now I got to get back in.
Don't get canceled.
I mean, that
Don't
chick is
get
like
canceled,
amazing.
bro.
Are you talking about Seinfeld? Isn't she like just
Yeah.
barely 18 now?
No, she's 20 fucking 3 or 4 or some shit.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Just calm.
I feel like she just turned 18 last year.
No, dude.
She's one
We
of those
had this
perpetual
conversation
kids.
last week.
She's one of those perpetual kids. But yeah,
No. Not a perpetual kid. We're just old as fuck.
when did True Grit come out? That's the first time I saw it. That's probably why it's bothering me. She was probably
True Grit
17,
is a
18 years
great
old.
fucking movie, dude. Like a
Yeah.
great fucking movie.
When you're,
Best-
Yeah, that was a good-
out the box, you're holding your own with Jeff Bridges in a Coen Brothers film.
No. The
You're
best,
pretty good.
the best part of that movie is fucking Matt Damon.
Well, Matt Damon's great. You're in a movie with Matt Damon, Jeff Bridges. You're in a movie with Matt Damon, Jeff Bridges, Josh Brolin.
I know, it's so
and
good.
the Coen Brothers, and you're
Yeah.
like holding your own. You're good. That's off the box.
Dude,
I
she
sent my
didn't
link
hold
to my
her
Facebook
own.
page.
She owned that movie.
Yes,
like,
she's great. Fantastic.
That movie is Haley Steinfeld, man.
I would. I mean, it might just be
Nag
because
is coming in.
it might be the scheduling conflicts. I'm surprised she hasn't done any more like stuff like that. I know she did the Emily Dickinson show. I didn't see all of that, but like
What's
most
up,
of the stuff I see
Aisha?
her in, she's great. So I don't.
Welcome, much love. Sorry, we just had some newcomers, and Not a Good Gamer just flew into the digital mix. Hello,
I sent you
sir.
a link to my Facebook page in the chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Send you I would like to send you pictures, but the chat will not allow it. So sorry.
All good. What's up, gamer?
Whoa, yo, what's up? Yo.
Yo,
what's
yo,
up?
yo, and a
It's your
bucket of chips.
homeboy. It's your homeboy, another great game of year. Yo. Hey, gang, you alright?
The hell was that?
I hope you're both well.
The hell just happened?
Hello.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. That was weird.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
You okay? Are you okay?
Did something happen to you? Are you all right?
It's all a mystery.
All right, I'm sending you a link to. I had a couple side by sides from my Twitter page that I took from the shots from the comic book, the David Aha and Matt Fraction book, and from the set. Hold on, I'm just putting it in the chat here. It's a longer process than anything else. Greg, your background is the best. Yes,
Oh, you just-
I know it's all
I go
about
back to
you.
the Zoom, and it's the best background ever.
It is actually pretty goddamn good.
That's pretty good. Oh man.
What are you looking at me, man?
Hey, bro. Gotta move on to bigger and better things, bro. Sorry, honey.
Those sons of bitches. Someone touched Will's butt, says Gana. I don't understand what that means.
Someone touched Will's butt.
Why? What? I'm confused. All
I
right.
sent 3 links so far. I have a bunch of others, but I just sent you 3. But yeah, the writing of her, like on Facebook, I put one of the passages she says to Clint, and I think that just that dynamic is going to work well for television. It's because you rarely see I want to say platonical. They do bring it up kind of in the comic book, a platonical man-female relationship in anything. And the way they act together is like that. And it works so well where I don't want to bring up Jerry Maguire, but they kind of complete each other. And the thing is, that worries me is that in the comic book, Clint's alone. And in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's got a family and his kids have been on set with him, the kids from the MCU movie. So I don't know, is they're going to do a John McClane separated from Holly situation? Because he was like, in the comic books, he was living like in an apartment run by the Russian mob. And that's how he got involved with all these bad news people. And Kate came in to help him out or whatever. But I don't know what they might be kind of doing a melding of the two. I know Vera Farmiga is playing Haley Steinfeld's mom. And I think in the comic
How do you know all this stuff?
Say what?
Like, I have not heard about any of this.
Okay, Vera Farmiga.
Like at all. Like not even a whisper.
Of the comic book or the movie?
No, this movie
show, I mean.
you're talking about. Yeah,
show?
like,
Okay,
yeah, because you showed set photos.
Right. They announced.
So they're making it. It's not like it's not real. Like they're actually making.
They announced it the same Comic-Con or whatever Disney Plus when they announced WandaVision and She-Hulk and Moon Knight and
freaking crazy.
Blade and all that stuff.
I literally have not heard anything about this. Like nothing. And it's
You never heard of the WandaVision show or the
No, not that.
Miss Marvel or...
No. Just a Hawkeye.
Where have you been?
Hawkeye daughter
the first
shit.
show they announced was Hawkeye. The second show was WandaVision. The third show was
yeah, but I thought the Hawkeye shit was like bullshit because nobody likes Hawkeye.
No. I'm telling you, the Comic-Con, Kevin Feige brought out Clint Barton, Jeremy Renner, and they were making a Hawkeye show, and everybody freaked out because the font of it was the Matt Fraction Hawkeye font. So everybody was like, "Oh, they're going to do the Matt Fraction one, great." And then the second one was WandaVision. The third one was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then they left. And then he goes, we have some other shows coming out. And it was She-Hulk, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, and something else. I might be forgetting. I cannot remember. But
I think
those are the
She-Hulk just got canceled.
What?
I think She-Hulk got canceled just like a month
I've
ago.
heard that one.
The girl who played She-Hulk has denied, Tatiana Maslany has denied being cast, but they're still making the show.
Right.
They're filming Miss Marvel also as well, and they know that it's rumored that Oscar Isaac is going to be playing Moon Knight, but I haven't had any confirmation.
Yeah,
they haven't confirmed.
No, that's not rumored. That's
on set. So
no, that's confirmed.
Confirmed
he
by
is
who?
playing Moon Knight.
No, no. I'm saying it hasn't been confirmed by Marvel. Marvel hasn't confirmed anything. They have their thing is Thursday.
I heard from some sources I trust that it's definitely happening.
Right. I'm not doubting the source. I'm just saying Marvel itself hasn't confirmed literally anything. They haven't confirmed
because they don't want
Steinfeld as
right. They don't want to like jump the shark, like they want everything to like
they
pop.
haven't confirmed. They haven't confirmed anything, but they are still. I think they're waiting till Thursday. I think they're going to run out everything Thursday when they have their big old meeting or whatever.
Hey man, we're really close.
A lot of people are like, a lot of people are like pissed off that, or reporters are pissed off that they're looking at these set photos of Steinfeld as Kate Bishop, and when they ask Marvel about it, they're like, nope. They're like, we're looking at her, she's holding the bow and arrow. There's Jeremy Renner right over there, and it's just nope. They're not saying anything. So it's just, I think they're waiting to just formally announce everything. But yeah,
hey
Hawkeye
BC, what's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh, welcome. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hawkeye was the first show they announced in this whole MCU Disney Plus show.
Right.
I heard WandaVision first. I never heard this. I mean, I saw them do the Hawkeye thing on that stage. I think what you're talking about, but like the backlash from that was so wicked. I was like, I didn't realize they were gonna keep going with it. You know, like keep going ahead with that project.
Oh yeah. Especially when you got I think Birdie and Birdie directing it. I think because they got Jeremy Renner to do it. He would be like one of the first.
Well, they got all the main actors to do their shit.
To do a show.
Yeah.
And I think they were kind of kicking around. That was when they were kicking around the whole. Is he going to be in Black Widow? They were doing that whole dance, and then he kind of went through a little social cancelization thing, and that kind of went quiet. But they never stopped going ahead with what their plans were, and now they've started filming. When everything opened up, and they're doing that. But yeah, from what I heard for casting, Vera Farmiga is playing Kate Bishop's mother, and she in the comic book, Kate Bishop's mother is her own character who has connections to this villain named Madame Mask. I think in the show they're going to combine them because Kate Bishop's family is like crooked as shit. She's rich as fuck, but they're crooked as shit. And I think they're going to meld because you don't cast Vera Farmiga as Kate Bishop's mom. Just for you use her. So I think they're going to.
Okay, so this is going to be a different. The girl from the movies is Hawkeye's second marriage. Is that what we're talking about?
Yo, Greg, man, I'm sorry. I got to pause this conversation. That fucking guy behind you looks like he's looking at your ass.
That's the point.
You never seen that meme before?
Are you telling me that you're unfamiliar with this meme?
Not seen this meme before?
I know the meme, dude. I know the meme, but like it's so uncomfortable.
Because I said please.
I can't like stop looking at him like whistling.
People looking at me.
Dude, you must have a purty ass.
I will neither confirm nor deny these rumors. All right, so what's the relation? So in the movies, you have Linda Cardellini playing Hawkeye's wife.
Right,
DJ?
Yes.
So Vera Farmiga is going to be a previous relationship in Hawkeye?
No. Kate Bishop's mom. She has nothing to do with Clint Barton. Kate Bishop and Clint Barton are not related in any way. They're just she's like his understudy. She's like Robin. It's almost like
I don't know shit about Hawkeye, dude.
You know
I
how
thought she was an illegitimate daughter or something.
No. You know how in The Dark Knight Rises, how Joseph Gordon-Levitt took over the mantle of Batman after. It's kind of like that kind of thing where he's grooming her to
DJ.
be the next Hawkeye. Yeah.
Hey DJ, that's a nice middle name you have there. You should use that one. Robin, right?
Don't remind me of that horrible.
We're missing
that
Gamer
dumb line that was
and
in there
dumb thing
is laughing her ass off. But
yeah, it was kind of
where
the
the hell's
same way
Gamer?
where he's groomed. He was in that movie like a little. If you rewatch that movie, little by little, he's just grooming Joseph Gordon-Levitt to take the mantle. Like everything he tells him is advice to be Batman. Like the mask isn't for me; it's to protect the people. He's like everything he's telling him is like, when you take over Batman, this is what you're gonna do. This is kind of
they call me Robin.
Even in the comic book,
damn.
Kate Bishop was a hero before she met Clint, but he kind of, I don't want to say sharpens her, but makes her take over the mantle as Hawkeye. That's what happens in the book, where she's kind of doing her own thing, and then eventually she takes over for West Coast Avengers, the Young Avengers, and she's like, I think if they're gonna do a Young Avengers movie, she's like the leader. So she's very, very important if they're gonna keep going this route.
I never went down that Young Avengers path in the comics, man.
I feel like Feige's doing that with introducing.
There he is. What were you saying, DJ?
It feels like Feige is doing that with introducing all these characters. Like Young Avengers is Stature, who is Ant-Man's daughter, and Kate Bishop, Scarlet Witch's kids. They're all kind of being hinted at in these movies and TV shows. So it feels like that's where the fallout of this.
Much love.
I would like to put my little interruption in here, if you gentlemen would let me do
What, gamer?
No way.
They could also do an Ant-Man, for his daughter is in the film. So it could be Ant-Woman.
Not
First of
Anchor.
all, that was extremely
for your
horrible.
responses. No, it wasn't a joke. It was serious. If he passed it on to his daughter, it would be Ant-Woman before she is a girl.
The
But
comic
there's
book
nothing
version.
to
I'm
pass
completely
on.
on my own. No, don't worry about it. I'll just carry on masturbating with my microphone.
No.
Thank you.
There's nothing to carry on. Ant-Man's using Pym particles, dude. Like,
And Ant-Man, I think she takes the name Stature, I believe, is her superhero name.
Oh, that's a terrible name.
no, I just gotta say, like, I can't follow that like Young Avengers shit. Like, tried to read one of the comics, and I was like, this is fucking lame. I'm
Ant-Man is one of
surprised
the
that
Avengers.
you are into it, DJ. Honestly,
I didn't read a lot of it, but I'm aware of the team. And I remember I've read some issues. There's one issue with Kate Bishop where Captain America is like talking down to her, and she puts him in his place because Kate Bishop, in a matter of speaking, and again, I'm not saying she's as important as this character, but she's kind of a Tony Stark mentality where she's like very whip smart, does not take shit from anybody, you know. So that's kind of what attracted me to the character, where she was like, oh, wow, this is not like the damsel in distress. Like Clint Barton is the stoic one, where Kate Bishop is the I don't say chatterbox, but she holds him accountable for his shit. And again, in the comic book, he has a lot more issues than it seems like he has in the movie, because in the movie, it seems like he's just a retired dad with his kids. In the comic book, he's like a destitute, you know, living in like a slum apartment, like he's not no family to speak of, kind of thing. So I don't know that they're gonna cherry pick what they want, but the thing I like about her is that she's not, you know, her character from True Grit, how she didn't take shit from Jeff Bridges. Imagine that as a superhero. That's essentially what she is. She's very, very smart in that way. But
I wonder if they'll figure out a way to like make him, you know, destitute in this, like have him be on the rocks in his relationship and having had to move into a shitty apartment.
I'm hoping they don't do the John McClane thing, because the thing about it is the only
oh
thing
God, no, please, no, John McClane
is the fact that Black Widow sacrificed her life so he could be with his family, and then in the show he's not with his family. It's going to make me go,
oh, dude, no, man.
That'd be tough. That's a tough sell, right?
That's a tough spill. That's why I think they may not do that. He might just be watching after the kids in New York while she's doing something else. Hopefully that's the case.
Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. God damn it! I just want to like toot my own goddamn fucking horn. Warner Brothers
is there an elephant in the
dumping,
room? What's going on?
Warner Brothers is dumping every goddamn thing on the fucking HBO Max.
Yeah, and
apparently
everybody who has a movie for Warner Brothers is, other than Gal Gadot, is fucking pissed.
Yeah,
like they paid Gal Gadot her bonus, but they didn't pay Keanu Reeves his bonus. The cast their bonus. Who else? It was Will Smith. Like all these actors who did movies for Warner Brothers,
but what are you gonna do, dude?
Supposed to be given a bonus if the movie makes a certain amount of money, are not going to get their bonuses now.
Wow.
So all of them are pissed off. And number one on the list, Christopher fucking Nolan, who's like, HBO Max is shit. Fuck HBO Max.
They're the worst service. I was like,
the worst service he's ever seen.
Are they the worst? Are they the worst? I don't know about
I don't even know. Christopher Nolan, I know, is angry. I've never seen Christopher Nolan say anything.
I watch HBO. I watch it all the time. I don't understand what the fuck anybody's talking about.
It's funny. He's shitting on HBO Max. His brother works for HBO. His brother makes Westworld.
I sat next to him on a plane for like 4 hours going to like LA or some shit. I think it was Las Vegas. and we shot the shit about like how he because he doesn't like do much like production wise, but he helps produce the movies with his brother. So like we talked about that, and he was showing me like he had this laptop that like had this crazy operating system from Linux. I was like, what the fuck? We got plastered, dude. Like I swear to God, we were fucking lit by the time we were done. And
So
he was in coach.
Are you telling me you got drunk with Christopher Nolan? Is that what's happening?
No, his brother.
Jonathan Nolan.
Okay.
Yeah.
The problem
But,
I think
like-
with Christopher Nolan right now is that Jonathan Nolan isn't helping him as much, because when Jonathan Nolan was helping him, I think the scripts and the stories were stronger, in my opinion, anyway.
No, I think it was Matt Nolan, man.
Matt Nolan?
Yeah, he's got two brothers.
I'm pretty sure Jonathan Nolan helped
Wait,
with all the
Was
Batman
it
movies.
Jonathan? I can't. It was a long.
I'm pretty
it was
sure
like
it's
10 years
Jonathan
ago,
Nolan.
dude.
I never heard of a Matt Nolan, but I've heard of a Jonathan Nolan.
Yeah, that's a new one to me.
Before Westworld, anyway.
I'm only seeing Jonathan Nolan.
Yeah, Interstellar,
Oh, I guess it was
Prestige,
Jonathan
The
then.
Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah, I guess it's Jonathan. So like he was sitting next to me, man, and after like
There is
two
a Matt
drinks-
Nolan. There is an actor named Matt Nolan.
Nah, it wasn't that dude.
He was in Argo.
Nah, this is Christopher Nolan's brother. So like we were talking about like how they made the Batmobile and shit. That was like the main conversation for half the flight.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The fact that Nolan came out and just shit all over HBO Max is kind of like, I think the long
Why though? Because it's not a bad platform. I watch it all the time.
No, it's a spiteful shit on. He's just doing
Yeah.
it because he's pissed off at them. But I think the fact that he's pissed off at them, the long-term ramifications of that could be bad for them, because if you're an actor who just lost their bonus because of this decision, or a director like Denis Villeneuve who's also pissed off, or
Yo,
Nolan, would you
let's be
send
honest
your
here.
project to
Like,
Warner
let's
Brothers
just
ever again?
let's just
They're
pause
just gonna
that
find somebody
statement.
else. They don't care.
Yeah,
No,
let's just
I know
pause
they
that
don't care.
statement and be honest.
I know
like,
they don't care. I'm saying, if you're Nolan, would
No,
you
no,
ever
no,
make a
no.
movie with Warner Brothers ever again?
No, this motherfucker's pissed because
Depends on
his
the
movie's
contract.
gotten shit reviews.
Sure. Either way, whatever reason, if you're Christopher Nolan, would you ever
Yeah.
make a movie with Warner Brothers again?
It depends on the contract.
Yeah, I totally.
I
And
want
the
a rush in
money
front,
is
it better be in the
always.
theater.
So,
Well, it depends
like,
on how much you're paying me. How much am I getting
Right.
paid, and that's it. Really, I don't give a shit. Listen, these people, at the end of the day, they're not going to give a shit once that check clears.
No, they don't. They
So-
don't fucking care, and they know the same situation's happening to every fucking buddy.
Problem
You
is,
can't
the
release
checks
a
aren't
movie.
clearing. They're not getting any money. That's
Yeah,
the
you
Right.
can't release
Well,
a movie.
yeah,
At least these
that's
motherfuckers are getting
it.
paid. Like these guys
But
are
once
getting
that
paid.
starts, but they'll just say, okay, well, you don't want to work this anymore. Fine. There's going to be 100 other directors that want the opportunity too.
Sure.
So it's not really. It's not going to. Listen. There's going to be a few pissed off people, but at the end of the day, they'll come back around. Or they'll find somebody else to replace it. It's going to be. They're doing what they got to do.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
it takes
prima
a lot to
donna
piss off
land.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is like the nicest
You
man in
cannot
Hollywood.
piss
He's
off
pissed
Keanu Reeves. That man is unpiss-offable.
Apparently,
Oh, I
he's
don't
pissed
know.
off.
He
The reports
killed
are
his
he's angry
dog,
as
and that's
He's
fuck.
it.
pissed off because of Matrix
Yeah.
4. Motherfuckers.
Yes, because he. Hey, Will, I'm gonna give you a contract, right? I'm gonna say
We've
you
already
get
had a
paid
bet, and we didn't even bet on it, but they did release that shit.
Listen. Will,
All right.
I'm gonna give you a contract. I'm gonna pay you $5 million now. And
Really?
Let me finish. I'm gonna give you $5
Where do I
million
sign?
now. And then
Right.
if your movie makes a certain amount of money, which is guaranteed to make, I'm gonna give you $20 million. Wait, sign on this paper, and now after I make the decision, that $20 million is off the table. Are you gonna be
Yeah.
happy? No. That's why Keanu Reeves is
Yeah,
pissed off.
but dude, like, but you're talking about like an insanely rare scenario that only happens once every 100 fucking years about a pandemic.
Once every 100 years, that took $20 million from you. Are you going to be happy about it?
I know, but you're still creating you're still in a scenario where it's not.
Whoa,
normal.
zoom in.
Yeah, we need to see your beard there, Greg. Gamer bounced. Damn it. Get her done, Justin. Welcome to the party, pal.
They'll come back once there's a regime change. Once there's a regime change, if there's a regime change at Warner Brothers,
it's only been a zillion
gamer,
of them so
dude.
far.
What the fuck?
right?
Yo?
You know, they'll get some new executives in there, and then it'll change again. But the problem is, Warner Brothers is owned by Disney now, right?
No. AT&T.
No, they're not. AT&T, right? I'm sorry. AT&T doesn't give a shit.
No, the executives don't care. I'm just talking about it in the standpoint of the actors who are angry that they just lost all this money.
I agree with them. I agree.
Like Gal Gadot got hers, and she knew, but the rest of them did not know. Like a lot of them are coming out saying, "We didn't know you were making this decision. What about my bonus?" Because that's all they give a fuck about is their. A lot of these people make like money, like Robert Downey Jr., who made $67 million off of Endgame post his contract. Like in this situation, he would lose all that money. That's what happened to all these other actors.
Well,
that's why I think
contracts are going to change. The theater model is going to change. A lot about Hollywood's going to change because of this, or it's already started. We're just seeing it. We're seeing it in flux. So
we're going to find out in about 2 days, because if Disney does it, then fuck. That's like the end of that's the end of everything. Because Universal looks stupid now because they made that damn deal way before with AMC about Fast and the Furious or whatever, and now that deal is like stupid. It's like a dumb. It's like, wait a minute, Warner Brothers went farther than we are. Can we renegotiate this contract?
Yeah, you're gonna see. Especially now. What was that other thing that just went away that protected theaters? DJ.
You're talking about keeping it out of home for a certain amount of months, that thing?
Well, the thing where it was basically where studios couldn't own their own theaters, pretty much, right?
Oh yeah, the Netflix buying their own theaters. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, listen, Disney's going to buy their own theaters. Netflix is going to buy their own theaters, and they're just going to. So they're only going to release the biggest movies on there, and that's it.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Fuck that. You know what? I think the theater system is kind of dying anyway.
Oh, it's just like how Uber took over taxi drivers. Like it literally just slammed into them out of nowhere, and they had they like wait, what happened?
It's gonna be like the drive-in thing, It's like a gimmick. So you I'm gonna go out and see a movie and get popcorn and all that shit and pay astronomical prices. But no one really wants to do that anymore.
I don't think it's gonna like you're saying. I don't think it's gonna fully go away that.
No,
it
won't. No, it'll be a gimmick.
Because you have a lot of filmmakers. I know you guys don't give a shit what they think, but a lot of these filmmakers like Denis Villeneuve and Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino,
dying breed.
Dying breed. But these are the best of the best. These aren't like
they are
the
best of the best
hikers.
Sure.
These are the best of the best.
Sure.
Who are gonna want their movies in the theater.
Yeah, no, they'll still be in the theater.
But if the entire model is going to change, then there's not going to be any theaters for them to go to anymore.
Sure.
Warner Brothers,
they're not going to have a choice. They're really not going to have a choice. These guys, they're going to piss and moan, but then they're just not going to have a choice because where else are the movies going to be released? It's
Warner Brothers just ruined it for everybody. Fact that Warner Brothers just ruined it for everybody. The fact they did
this way, somebody just had to be first.
Greg,
I agree. Someone had to be first.
What Will just said is why I wrote that sketch. What Will just said is why I wrote that sketch.
But I said
DJ
it.
Wrote
I
a fantastic sketch.
It.
You guys are going to enjoy in the coming month.
It's essentially about this conversation.
I just want to point out, God damn it, that 8 months ago I said this fucking shit, and then everybody thought I was full of it.
Okay, William. Don't hurt
now
yourself.
my head is this big. Come on, DJ. I want to hear it. I want to hear it, DJ. Come on.
I said Disney won't do it. You saw. I said
Disney did it first with Mulan and shit.
No. I said Disney won't do it for $1 billion picture, which is Black Widow. If they do it with Black Widow, you were right. I've never said Warner.
Oh, really? I get everything but that.
I know you never listened to me, but I remember having a conversation. I kept saying Warner Brothers is stupid. Whatever decision they make,
they are
crazy. Disney does it, then you have a problem because they're leading the marketplace. Their movies made the most. If they throw away $1 billion film, they throw away $500 million of that dollars. That is the nail. Warner Brothers making a decision to me is bad.
Yeah.
But they're dumb.
Well,
it's like the New York Jets. Greg will test. If the Jets make a stupid draft pick, that's whatever. It's the Jets.
Oh,
we've
done that for every year for the past 5 years.
Right.
Here's
if the
the
Patriots
problem.
make a bad draft pick, it's like, whoa, what the hell just happened?
No.
That's how I see it.
Here's the issue with what Warner Brothers did. They set a precedent. And
Right.
people,
A horrible
once they get a
precedent.
taste of some shit, will never backtrack. So, like, now people will expect that movies are dumped onto streaming services at the same time. And you can't go back. Like, because you'll piss your customers off.
Think about how bad it must be if you're because of this and you're an indie like director.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're gonna get more eyes.
I
but
am
if
an
you're like
indie
a
director.
purist, that shit's gonna have to be beaten out of all of these. The film school, they're gonna have to beat all that out of you because you're like, well, when you think about movies, when you're in film school, they tell you you're beating it. It's beaten into your brain. Celluloid, theater, big screen. Now it's nope.
It's done.
Yeah, it's
home,
already done.
in the living room.
I mean, you're gonna have
no surround sound. Fuck all that. That's
No
all
way.
stuff.
I have a great setup in my house. I
Well,
would rather watch
you're
a
the
movie here.
minority. Not everybody can afford a great surround sound system in their fucking.
All right, so you're still gonna have the small boutique theaters, right?
Sure.
You're still gonna have small
Right.
boutique theaters that are gonna sell. They're gonna show second-run movies.
You can still
and
see 'em.
indie movies for the most part, right?
And you can
But
still
they're not
go
going to be
see
able to
movies.
get the blockbuster movies like the big corporations, Disney's and AT&T's are going to own their own theater chains and only release their big movies into those theaters.
Yeah,
The
it'll
thing
be
that sucks
boutique.
about it is, again, you lose unless they're gonna fucking up the price of all these streaming services. You're gonna lose half half of whatever your movie was expected to make.
No
But
way, man.
they're not looking at it that way because they're looking at like the Walmart model. Okay, for every thing that gets stolen off their shelf, they're selling 5 of them or whatever. You know what I mean? So
The Walmart model, I like that.
right.
Yo, like
it's a what is it? Well, I forget what the name of it is. It's like a profit. It's like a loss thing, whatever. So they're going to dump these movies on streaming in the hopes of getting people to sign up. And if half of those people cancel, great. They're still getting half the income every month from those other people, which is twice the cost of a
that's how
of a
my
movie
site.
ticket.
That's how my site
So-
runs.
What's that?
That's the model of my site. Like, so
That's
You
the
sign
model
up,
of every every subscription.
you get a shit ton of
product,
fucking
you know?
subscribers, and then like a third of them stop, but you still have like a maintaining, because even if they're not doing it, they're still like okay with it being charged. So like,
Right. And if you have something like as a high profile as a streaming service like an HBO or a Netflix or whatever, you know, you're looking at it as like, oh, it's $10 bucks a month. That's not much. Well, that's fine. I'll let it keep going. Well,
Yeah.
that's a movie. That's a new movie. That's a new ticket every month, you know? So
It doesn't bother me as
they're
much.
happy
It
with
just sucks that like
true.
something like an end game experience is probably never going to happen again. Think about that.
It'll
Like,
happen. It'll happen.
we
no,
have this-
man, you'll have
we
to go
have
to the
this-
drive-in.
We have this. No, that's not the same experience as being in a theater. Driving. You're in a
No,
fucking car.
dude, it was a fucking joke, man. Like,
They're not going to, I don't think they're ever going to go away completely. It's just going to be a much different model. You're not going to have as much variety. You're only going to have the big major.
You're gonna
major
have, like,
blockbusters,
one
which is
or
where
two-
it was going
yeah.
anyway.
I actually agree with Greg 100%. Like, it's going to be boutique style.
Which is rough. That's rough. That's rough.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that's
you're
real rough.
in the
It's
industry,
real
dude.
rough.
You're in the industry. You should know this more than we do.
But I
No,
feel,
no,
but I see that. But I see. I mean, you'll have your specialty theaters. You'll have your Alamo draft houses and things like that. But you're not going to have like, you know, I don't know. Like, I know, DJ, you work for a theater, but you know, the AMC and the Cinemark models, someone's going to have to give with that.
AMC is toast.
AMC is the biggest one. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Well, that
Regal's
one's
been
done.
closed since God knows when.
Wait,
Fucking-
didn't someone buy AMC? It's still
No.
done though. As far as I
AMC is
know.
the biggest one. I know that's the biggest theater chain in America.
It went bankrupt.
They said they will not. They think they declared it, but they haven't gone bankrupt until next year. It's some weird shit they're doing with their books. Whatever. They're still the biggest one. After that,
Companies
I
declare
think
bankruptcy all the time and don't go.
Right.
don't
No,
go
I know
bye-bye.
because they get investors, but and I did hear that AMC got an investor, but like still,
They sell to an
they're
LLC that
dancing
they set
around
up
bankruptcy
themselves.
right now because they
Yeah.
overextended themselves because they never expected this. Next after them is Regal. I'm pretty sure down here at least Regal's been closed for months.
dude,
Like,
Regal's
no
been
Regal
done
theaters
for almost a year. I don't even.
they're been shut down. So
Yeah.
and Cinemark they just lost 21 points off of this announcement.
all of them, like except for the one you work at. As far as I know, like none of them are open. Nothing in Boca is open. Like I don't. There's there are no
Boca
theaters
Cinemark,
here.
That Boca Cinemark's open. I think the Boynton.
Where? What Bogus? Like in by airport on Airport Road?
Yeah, it's open.
That's open?
It's been open for months.
No shit. Only the big
Probably
boys then.
since August
Well,
20.
it must only be the
But,
big
No,
you
no,
boys.
know,
Brian,
but
I would
either
say
way, their
October
margins are
1st.
so slim, they're not going to be able to survive this. You know,
Dude,
they
it
have
costs
to change.
more to
Something's gotta
open.
change.
Yeah, like it costs more to keep the lights on, and I can't imagine they're getting like mad business.
Unless this government relief bill relieves businesses like that, whatever they relief, the relief bill kind of keeps the lights on. You know that
We'll
they've
see.
been talking about that for.
If we ever get a fucking
if we ever
relief
get a
bill.
fucking relief bill, if that
Yeah, right.
if that ever happens.
God, our fucking
Might
politicians
as well bet
are
on the
pieces
fucking
of
ponies.
shit. Yeah.
All right, so on to something a topic a little more fun that I think you guys will really love this one. Okay. Topher Grace has a new comedy.
Oh, great! The Topher Grace. What's it called?
Is it him talking in the camera like YouTube?
It's
video?
called Home Economics.
Oh no, I'm out. I'm out.
It's an
Yes, unsold
ABC comedy.
it.
Do
Unsold
we have a
it.
link for that so I can play it?
Is he a teacher of a home economics?
I know you guys are big Topher Grace fans.
Gamer,
You
where
know,
the
I don't
fuck
think
are
Topher
you,
Or is that
brother?
JJ?
He's a
JJ
Star
hates
Wars
him.
fan, Topher Grace. He's the one that recut the Phantom Menace without Jar Jar talking.
Yeah, I got no problem.
Yeah,
with
I
it,
love
but apparently
that
other
shit.
people on this channel have
I
a
got no
huge
problem with Topher Grace. I don't like the idea that
No,
you just pitched
we're-
me. That was a horrible
You're talking
idea for a
about
show.
JJ.
What's the concept of this show, Greg? You go ahead.
It's in the chat.
You go
It's in
ahead
the
and
chat.
pitch me home economics.
Oh,
you go ahead and
that's,
pitch it.
Oh, I'm not pitching you shit. I'm not pitching anything.
You're in my office, Greg. You can have a seat. Pour yourself
You're in
some water.
my
Pitch
house.
me
All right, I'm
home
going to
economics.
read the article here. I'm going to read the first paragraph of this article. ABC has given a series order to Home Economics, a single-camera comedy that centers on three siblings, one a member of the 1%, one middle class, and one struggling to make ends meet. Grace will play the middle in both age and economic status sibling, and also serve as an executive producer. So there you go.
Pass. I don't know about
Yeah,
Will.
hard pass.
Will,
Hard
I'm out. I'm
pass.
out. What do you think, Will?
The fuck,
hard
hard
pass.
pass.
Hard pass? We're passing?
Yeah, hard pass.
Get out of my office, Greg.
Yeah. No fucking way.
We
There's
don't
no
validate.
goddamn
Get
way.
out. Get out of it.
I wouldn't watch that with your dick, Greg.
First off, why are you watching shows with dicks?
Second off, you've mentioned my ass and you mentioned my dick.
Yeah, you're. Are you sure that's not you behind there? Hey, Greg, could you please Photoshop Will's face on that guy?
Let's go for
All
the.
right, yeah,
the
I'll get right on. My photoshopping skills are superb. I'll get right
Let's
on.
go for
I
the
can do it in 2
trifecta.
seconds. Come on. Will just had a
You go.
beautiful. Will just had a beautiful photo shoot. A beautiful. I mean,
I
you want to
did.
talk about. You want to talk about photo shoots? Fuck Haley Steinfeld. Let's talk about Will.
Oh, well,
I did.
William, when you were taking those
William
photos,
H.
did you set the
Moore,
timer
looking
on
like
them
a
and then
fucking
like tell
suave
yourself, all
debonair
right, I gotta
James
smile
Bond.
and laugh, smile for the camera.
Will, look,
They're
Greg, I'll tell you right
self-portraits,
now.
dude.
I've been saying Henry Cavill for Bond. Fuck that. I'm going William H. Moore for James 007 Bond. That fucking photo shoot was
Well,
chef's kiss. Amazing.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. But will Netflix pay $600 million for that one?
Oh, Will, you're gonna cut your bonus. I'm sorry about that, Will. We're gonna cut it maybe half in theaters, half in not. You get maybe some on the back end side, might be like 2 points, all right? But we're still gonna get you for Bond, 5-picture deal. You're gonna love it. You bring that suit. That suit was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Amazing.
So I did a portrait shoot the day before for a gym member, and it made me feel like the days when I was doing fashion photography and shit. So
All right, so
I got
right here,
home.
William, for this photo right here, did you like set a timer on your camera, then jump in front of it real quick and say, okay, now I gotta pose and like remember to smile and laugh?
Yeah.
Make
So
it natural.
no,
Do
no,
you tell yourself these things?
no. You've seen some of my process, Greg. So I put the I put the focus target on a mark, and then I marked where I was, so it was focused. Then I put it on an intervalometer, which is the timer, and then I definitely went over there, and I just started doing this.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When I saw those photos,
just doing weird shit, and I was thinking of so in that picture, I was thinking of old school when he got shot in the neck with the dart.
you're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Because I wanted to laugh for real, I didn't want to just fake laugh. I wanted to really.
When I
laugh.
saw those photos, Greg, I'm gonna be serious. When I saw those photos, I was thinking he looks like one of the guys in Casino Royale sitting at the table with Craig and Mickelson, like one of the other gamblers. I've got 2 pair.
Yes. Did you start bleeding from one of your eyes?
It's nothing sinister.
You start weeping blood.
Well, you see a few photos here, but there were 119 photos.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, dude, first of all, I have to
pick just one.
I have to go in front of the camera and do all this crazy shit. I have this stuff in my head, and then I got to fix the exposure because I can't see the exposure, So I have to keep. I'm the photographer and the model. So
I want to know how long it took you to do that skateboarding one with you as a 45-year-old man.
3 times.
Trying to do this skateboard jump thing.
3 times.
3 times. That's it.
That's it. Actually, the first one I got it on the first one, but I like this one better. So, but the second one sucked because I didn't get off the ground. But
you're lucky you didn't hurt yourself.
No, the intervalometer beeps, so it goes beep 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 beep, and then at the last beep, you have to guess what the shutter's gonna do because you got a second. So 3 times I was like, jump, yeah, and then on the third one I got it, and the first one I got it. But
nice.
The first one, I didn't like the lighting, so the third one I kept.
So when you jumped, did you just hold the skateboard down below, or were you actually skating?
Oh no, I jumped onto the board.
I want to see video.
It's not an ollie. It's not an ollie. I jumped and landed on the board. But
well, William, listen, I'm busting your balls, but you always take great picures. So
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no,
not joking.
I'm playing with you guys too.
I thought
I'm
Will got casting something. I was like, holy shit. Is he gonna set us something? Okay. Photoshop. I had to read it. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, a lot of people are like, dude, look at your arms. I was like, what the fuck?
If I jumped that high, I'd probably break my ankles. So
that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I can't. I'm too old for that shit right now.
Too old for that shit, Riggs.
I'm getting too old for that shit, Riggs.
That's not true, man. Come to my gym. I'll put you right.
Unless you can, work out my bone marrow. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna.
I can do wonders. I have done wonders for people.
We're gonna work out your femur.
I will work out your soul, motherfucker. I was just telling Greg and JJ earlier, come to the gym so I can make you puke.
I want to see you vomit.
I was like, that sounds like terrible content. I'm not down for that.
No one's puked in over a year.
I make you vomit.
No one's puked in over a year.
I'll pass.
It's all good. Hard pass.
Hard pass. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of the dog real quick.
No problem.
Yeah, but one of my favorite guilty pleasures again is self-portraits, dude. I almost won an international award doing that.
No, they all look good, man. They all look good.
I'm really good at shooting myself for some reason. I don't know why.
I need you to do a. I don't know how you're going to do this. You need a green screen. I need you to do a Scott Stapp falling off the edge of a building cliff thing. Have you ever seen the Creed video where Scott Stapp jumps off a cliff or something like that?
No, but
no. How am I the only one that knows about Creed? We're from Florida, for Christ's sakes.
I know, but I haven't listened to that kind of music in a while, man. I'm not gonna lie,
I never
dude.
said I listened to it. I just remember the shitty video. Good old Scott Stapp.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Wes. What's up, man? Why don't you come fucking on this goddamn show, you mother?
Wes, I'm talking about Mank next. Don't worry about it. It's no comic book movies, no Star Wars. I'm talking about Mank. Have you seen Mank, Will? Have you seen Mank?
I have not.
It's the movie. David Fincher directed it. Stars Gary Oldman, Charles Dance. Who else is in there? A whole bunch of other. Oh, Amanda Seyfried. It's about the guy who wrote.
Oh, Amanda Seyfried. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's about.
When I first saw her, I was like, her eyes are so fucking like not attractive, and now I'm like, her eyes are extremely attractive. Like,
it's about the
isn't
guy.
It weird
who
how
wrote,
that shit grows on you, like.
Yeah, it's about the guy who wrote Citizen Kane, Henry Mankiewicz. And it's I bring it up because, and you probably can't play a clip here because you'll get copyright stricken or whatever. But I reckon you don't have to watch the movie, but I recommend, because you've seen Citizen Kane, you know what Orson Welles, how he carries himself. If you want to be frightened, listen to how well the guy who plays Orson Welles in this movie, his name is Tom Burke, does Orson Welles. I thought they were using recordings of Orson Welles, but I had to read. I was watching the movie and I got 5 minutes in, and like Orson Welles starts talking, and I'm like, wait, how did they get him to say that? And I stopped the movie and I Googled the article where David Fincher goes, no. Tom Burke just had a whole bunch of recordings and listened to how Orson Welles talks, and it's terrifyingly how good it's like perfect. Like this, if they ever made an Orson Welles movie, this guy should be Orson Welles. It's awesome.
So Mank is a recommend then.
I wouldn't say that.
All right, because I want to. I was excited about watching it.
It's. I mean, if you like Citizen Kane, I'm a huge Citizen Kane fan. I love that movie. You would like it.
Cool.
It kind of starts off in a way where you think it's about the making of Citizen Kane, and then halfway through, it's not about that. It's kind of about how. Why Mankiewicz wrote Citizen Kane. People who don't know, Citizen Kane is based off of a real person, William Randolph Hearst, who was one of the most powerful fucking people in the world, so much so that he tried to stop the release of the movie, and the movie Citizen Kane, considered one of the greatest movies of all time, only has 1 Oscar, mainly because of
well, he invented
though.
Yeah, but that motherfucker invented every single fucking like film technique there is.
Oh no! It wasn't because it was bad. It was because William Randolph Hearst threatened everyone: do not put any advertisements in. And the movie bombed. Threatened everyone not to advertise it, not to give it anything. He was trying to stop the movie at all costs, and he had the power to do so. And the movie Mank is kind of about how the guy who wrote Citizen Kane. Why he did it, why he was, I don't say making fun of William Randolph Hearst, but pointing a very bright light at the life of William Randolph Hearst. Why did it happen? What Mankiewicz's vices are? It's not even really about that. Really, it's more about why he did it. Because at the end, it kind of gets. I know Greg don't like this. It gets a little political. And it kind of got a network feel where it kind of.
I don't really care if it gets a little political.
Well, I mean, when I say political, it's clear that they're trying to make allusions to now. I mean, there's a scene where Mank goes into a election house, and there's a giant ice sculpture of an elephant that says GOP on it. So they're not hiding the fact that. It's the more things change, the more things stay the same situation. Where a guy
was it like the ice sculpture in Citizen Kane, though?
No, this is worse.
No.
I thought it was. If you like Citizen Kane, it's good. I think it's interesting. Very well shot. They use all of the same techniques that Orson did. So some of the audio, people have been saying like, is something wrong with the audio? Why does it sound so echoey? It's because Fincher used all of the same techniques that Welles did.
So and that was one of the weirdest things about that movie is the ambient room sound.
Right. Yeah. It sounds like that. Like a lot of the actors, they talk in that manner that they did back in the day. And you know how Fincher is. He's very Kubrickian, where there's a scene, I'm not spoiling the movie, there's a scene near the end where Gary Oldman does a speech. And I think they said they filmed it 87 times. And it's not a short speech.
Well, that's
it's
Fincher,
a long
right?
speech. Huh?
That's Fincher, right?
Oh, it's Fincher.
Crazy.
He's very
That's
Kubrickian.
Fincher
He's forever.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
everything he does is fucking insane. Like, I don't know, like, you can't watch
Yeah, if-
anything.
For a filmmaking standpoint, I think you got if you like how stuff is made in terms of just watching how he made that film, it looks good. But in terms of a story, you might like not be as interested in it, especially if you're not a huge Citizen Kane fan.
Yo, chat. I just want to say, we love you, but everybody's really quiet tonight. The fuck?
Well, the chat is saying, like, you know, are these MFers still talking about Mandalorian?
No
And
one
like,
said a goddamn thing
we
about
have
the
not
fucking
mentioned the
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
We
We
don't
have
want to
not
see. We don't want them.
Not
What?
one
That's
syllable.
Wes. That's Wes saying that. Not the
Never
chat.
mentioned the
No, they're
Mandalorian,
all
Wes.
in on it.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
Citizen
no,
Kane.
they're all,
right up your alley.
None of them want to watch it. None of them want to talk about the Mandalorian here.
Didn't
but
talk about it.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Will,
It's
did you say
coming, don't worry.
Will? Did you say Mandalorian? I didn't say Mandalorian.
I ain't fucking say. Well, I do have Boba Fett on the screen.
Take him off. There. I didn't say anything about the Mandalorian. I've been speaking about. We were talking
I
about
do have the
Hollywood
Mandalorian on the
system.
screen.
We talked about one Marvel show. Sorry, and Citizen Kane. I apologize. We'll talk about something.
We've been pretty reserved about this.
Yo,
so far, I think.
man,
So it's
we-
coming. It's coming.
We talked about Citizen fucking Kane. That's like
Kane,
the
what-
epitome
how
of
much- how artsy
filmmaking.
you want us to
The
get?
fuck? Yeah, right.
Jesus. All right. I watched another artsy thing based on a real person. No superheroes involved.
They're all like,
no
we
Star Wars
need-
characters involved. It's called The Queen's Gambit. I don't know if you guys
You know
saw
what?
it.
Yep.
Really
Great.
good.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna change
Great.
out Boba
Excellent
Fett
show.
for
Say again.
fucking Orson Welles, you fuckers.
You know what bothered me about that miniseries, Greg? I don't know, you said you saw it, right?
Oh yeah, I thought it was great.
The thing that bothered me about the show is the kid from Love Actually is like the badass in the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
So it keeps
cocksuckers.
distracting me because I keep looking at it. I'm like,
It's hard.
It's
It's
like,
hard to
I
picture
can't look at you
Jojen
that
Reed as like a suave, you know.
he's like a bad boy. I'm
30-year-old
like,
guy.
no. Felt
He just looks like he's like forever 12 years old.
he
and
looks
so
like
it's-
he looks like he's cosplaying as an old man. It didn't work. It didn't work for me.
I listen. Okay, I agree with you. I agree. I will give you that.
Anna Taylor-Joy is fantastic,
But he wasn't bad as that
he's
in that
fine. It's
role.
just, I
Aside
can't-
from like
If
how
you
he
close
looks,
your
you know.
eyes and you listen to him, he's perfect. He has a great American
Right.
accent.
Great American accent.
Yeah, I just.
What do you
I'm
have,
looking at him.
Gamer?
I'm like, you're the kid that Liam Neeson pointed
Damn
at in Love
And
Actually.
where the
the
fuck
drum,
is Gamer?
so you get the
for
girl.
fuck's sake?
Hey, he still looks like he did in that movie.
Didn't you save Bran Stark from the guy? I mean, I can't not look at him in that one.
Yeah. Come on, Jojen. Let's do
Jojen,
this.
come on, Jojen.
Those sons of
No,
bitches.
I
man.
think that's a good
But
show.
it was a great show.
And maybe, I mean, I played chess.
I have a lovely
casually,
bunch of coconuts.
but I didn't
Diddly-dee.
know as much. I mean, they're dropping out like strategy.
Yo,
shit. I thought that was really
no
interesting.
way.
Haven't you ever seen Searching for Bobby Fischer?
You know what's funny? I've never seen all of that movie. Or
Gannon
is it-
got the Rona.
What?
who's got the
Yo.
Rona?
Definitely.
Guys.
Searching for Bobby Fischer is definitely a high recommend. High recommend.
I'll put it on my list. Who has the Rona?
Oh,
Gannon
Gana.
got the fucking Rona.
Oh man, damn it!
Dude.
Is she okay?
Shit. Yeah, like how you doing?
Non-symptomatic or symptoms?
Oh fuck. Well, apparently
Just
she
got
the
results today.
Jesus, that sucks, man.
Dude, man. Now
What,
you're
bro?
like
It's
the-
all
you're-
it's all a liberal hoax.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're like the
Heroin.
sixth person now I know that
It
has
only
gotten
exists in America.
Dude, but like they were on lockdown over there.
Where's she at?
Arizona.
Oh fuck! Damn, it's a red state.
She was
Well,
in
not anymore,
England, trapped there for like fucking ever. And she came back and like everything was fine for 9 goddamn months. And now she's got the Rona. Holy
One thing I can say, hopefully she's asymptomatic.
She has symptoms.
The vaccine is
Oh, you
kind
do
of
have symptoms.
months away, so you
Months away for us peons.
yeah, it's the idiots. So America,
Yo,
every other
Gana,
country's
take
got
it
going.
easy, man. Like
Yeah, Gana, get rest up, get well
same
soon.
things as like everything else, like soup, nice rest, good food, lots of water,
Vitamin
know,
C,
like-
bro.
vitamin C.
They were saying vitamin D, right? Vitamin D is a big thing.
Vitamin D is the one
Oh
they
yeah,
told
and
you to
that
get?
zinc and silver shit.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro. Jesus.
Well, get well soon, regardless. Get well soon.
That would suck balls if we had to bury Gana. I'm fucking with everybody. I know that was super morbid, but it was fun. Come on.
Well, yeah, that's rough.
Yo,
Can we talk about this the
three
Spider-Man thing that you wanted to talk about, DJ?
Are we allowed to talk about it? I don't want to talk about it. And somebody goes, "Well, you guys are only talking about nerdy stuff."
It's not the Mandalorian, so it's okay. They
Well,
can-
real
they
quick,
can-
I just want to throw this out
kick
there. Like, I
rocks.
know 3 people that had fucking corona. One was asymptomatic, and one was, really bad fever, lost taste and smell. The other one was mild fever, lost taste and smell. But they all are fine now.
Yeah, I know
well,
a few people
the
that had it.
long-term
All they
effects-
had, it was like a cold. They had the chills for a couple of days, and then they were over it.
Really?
The long-term effects, though, are real. Like,
The blood
one of my
thickening is the
friends
thing
has
that
a hard
scares
time
me.
breathing
That's
still.
That's the thing that scares me, is that you're prone to strokes afterwards, which is fucking terrifying.
But again, I think that's all if you already have some other kind of underlying condition, maybe. I don't know.
I hope you're right. Again, the shit
I'm not
I
a
hear
doctor.
now.
I'm not going to pretend to be a doctor.
No one on this fucking show is a goddamn doctor.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not pretending. I'm not Trump. I'm not telling you what it is or what it's not. I have no idea.
Have you tried injecting yourself with bleach, Ganna?
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, right in the thigh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Right in the carotid.
Oh,
I'm not saying it's a cure, man. I don't know. People have been saying it.
But
People
again,
saying
I'm
it.
not
A lot
a
of people.
doctor,
A lot of
so
people.
I don't recommend this.
Jesus.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm really putting all my positive energy towards you, Ganna.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
For
believe
sure.
in deities, but I do believe in energy. So it's going toward you, man.
Well,
Trying to think of what. Oh yeah.
awkward transition. How can we transition this to Marvel Spider-Verse?
Dramatic.
We can't. We just did.
And other planets, the world has healthcare for everybody.
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh, there's a thing, right?
That's the thing in other universes is healthcare for all.
In another universe.
Speaking of other universes,
Gamer, he woke up.
Oh, DJ! My God, this is why you're a genie.
That's
I'm
not a
not.
genie.
Cryptic meat.
yeah, this we've been talking about. When did we start talking about this? I think this is right after we heard that Wanda.
Cryptic
No,
meat.
I think I started talking about this when the title for Doctor Strange 2 came out, which was
Listen, we must have started talking about this when the Into the Spider-Verse came out because
Well, because we love Into the Spider-Verse. We were talking about sequels to Into the Spider-Verse. We never thought that until they named Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness that they would do anything. Even after that, I didn't think they were going to get all all Spider-Men together. I never
Yeah,
thought
but
that.
they did.
I'm great. That's right. But I'm
I
saying-
seem to remember some kind of speculation about this sort of thing.
Oh,
when
everybody
the
knew
only thing
Spider-Verse
I
came
remember
out, you know?
hearing was, which they're still talking about, which I think it's getting more and more as a definite, is that they wanted to have Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. And
No, I heard that's happening too.
coming in to play alternate versions of the character, which I
I
think they're
heard
still doing.
everything that we thought
If
was going to happen
they
is
do all
going
of
to happen.
that, that's crazy.
That's crazy,
Top
right?
of all the Spider-Man.
But even
Top of the
then,
Spider-Man.
No, you can't say that. He was fucking Les Grossman, dude. Like, this guy doesn't care. Like, he'll gimmick shit up. Like,
No,
so
I'm saying even when we were talking about that, we never thought, you know what, they're gonna do all the Spider-Men together. Not until maybe recently. Not until Sam Raimi was cast as the director of Doctor Strange.
yeah,
Right,
and then
true. Okay,
Spider-Verse,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Despite when I heard dude, they're some of their voices were in that. So like I was like, oh shit, here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong, and that movie.
Now it's actually
was
happening.
such
Now,
a-
in case
yeah, it's
anybody
definitely
doesn't know,
happening.
they've signed Alfred Molina is going to be playing Otto Octavius. Doc
Yeah,
Ock
I
again.
looked at the IMDb shit. It's real. It's not fake. Like this shit's happening.
Right. Well, they got Alfred Molina back as Doc Ock. They've got Jamie Foxx back as Electro.
That
They're doing
sucks.
all of it.
They're trying.
Fuck-
The only
fuck
thing
that
that I'm really excited for, which it's gonna be tough for them to do, is Dunst is also apparently signed, and they're
Yeah.
trying to get Emma Stone, but she's pregnant right now, and I want her to come back as Spider-Man.
Is she? I didn't know this.
Oh yeah, she's super pregnant. She's like 8 months pregnant.
Well, she
No
she
shit.
can only come back as Spider-Gwen.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to do Spider-Gwen, but they said that her contract, they're still in talks to do it around her pregnancy, which makes me. I don't know what capacity they're going to use her in. Are they going to keep her as Gwen Stacy? I wanted to see her as Spider Gwen,
awesome. Hell
but
yeah.
they would have to do the CGI they did for Scarlett Johansson and
Now, do you view these signings as that these guys are going to have major roles, or they're going to be like some
From
sort
what I'm
of
hearing, it's all the third act. It's all they're all coming in. From what I
think
heard,
they'll get a scene.
From what I heard was all of the villains are in the first act, and then Tom Holland Spider-Man figures out, I guess with Doctor Strange, the best way to beat them is to get the Spider-Men from their universes to help. So a lot of the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield come in the third act. That's what their rumor is saying. And I have no idea if that's the case.
It's almost like expanded cameos for these guys. That's the only thing I can see. I can't see them having all that much screen time.
Oh hell no.
All these characters.
Well, I think they're gonna have like a major role for one scene.
No, I think it's more than that. I think
an expanded cameo, yeah.
I think it's
you think there could be like an end game kind of like
I think it's going to be like Infinity War where
Guardians
like
an
is
end
in it,
game.
but they're not in it as live. Right. Enough.
They all like have a part to play.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
I
fine
don't
by
know,
me.
that would be
I
cool
don't,
as shit. Like
I mean, if you give me a scene where you got Spider-Gwen and it's not Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Gwen, it's not his Gwen.
Oh, dude, talk about drama.
Yeah, that'd be a great
because he killed her. Yeah.
So yeah, I do like that. Alfred Molina is Doc Ock, and people kept telling, "Oh, he's too old." I'm like, Doc Ock is like 60 something in the comic books. Doc Ock's age has nothing to do with playing.
Does it even matter? Like,
no,
that was the best Spider-Man movie of all time.
Right, and Alfred Molina looks exactly the same. It's not like
they have
he's
not
going to be
made
doing stunts too. They're gonna put his face on a stunt on a body. They're going to do a digital double.
Doc Ock doesn't do anything. They put him in a rig. I'm watching the behind the scenes from the second one. They had him in a rig, and that was it. He didn't do shit.
He's not even doing that anymore.
That movie is almost 20 years old, and it's still the best Spider-Man movie there is.
And Molina's been aging like fine fucking wine. He looks the same fucking way.
He looks
They'll de-age
great.
him if they have to too. You know, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
Although they'll write it into it, him being an older
you don't have
version
to
of this
age him.
character.
Doc Ock is forever old. He's never been a young character. Doc Ock is supposed to be like, I thought he was young in Spider-Man 2. I was like, Alfred Molina, he's only like 50 years old. So he's amazing at Doc Ock. I'm just saying his age isn't a factor at all. Get the arms right. That's all I give a shit about.
Yeah.
Get that right.
All right. So with these signings, do you see them getting Tobey Maguire back for this stuff?
He's the one that's holding.
He's
out
already
because
signed on.
He wants to have. A lot of. They say he wants to have scenes without the mask on. So
okay, fine.
It's just fine. Remember, Tobey Maguire.
He's already signed on though.
Asshole.
Is he signed on? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything said that.
He hasn't officially signed on yet. He is in talks.
Nobody's.
Andrew Garfield is the only one that's officially signed on so far.
Andrew Garfield?
And technically, none of them have been announced by Disney. When we say officially,
no one's announcing shit.
I haven't heard that any of them are signed on yet.
No. So technically, the only ones that we know are definitely going to be signing on, though they haven't been announced by Disney, none of these people, is Andrew Garfield, Jamie Foxx, Alfred Molina, and what's his name?
I'm kind of surprised at Andrew Garfield if he signs on for this one. If you're saying he has, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet.
He was more definitive than Toby was.
If knowing like how derided your version of that character and those movies were, and how much shit you got.
But think about it like this. Think of it like Tamora Morrison. I'm sorry, Mandalorian. When you get to fix it, when you get to make it better, and he's a huge fan of Spider-Man.
He loves
that was
Spider-Man
from onset.
Yes,
loves Spider-Man. So like, if he gets a chance to rectify that in a better film, to be like, one, it still legitimizes your movie, and it gives you another shot to make it better. I was more surprised by him for the simple fact that he seems like he's more art house now. Like he's not doing big movies anymore.
Yeah.
But
you haven't seen Maguire in anything in a while either.
Maguire's remember, he's like I said,
Maguire's been off the radar for fucking
radar, yeah. But like Andrew Garfield, from all of the interviews I've ever heard him, except for one, he's usually a nice guy.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easy to negotiate. I've heard one bad interview with him, but that was it. So Tobey Maguire, you don't hear shit from him. I've heard bad things about him all the time, but he seems
Well,
like
he
the
hasn't
one that's
acted
holding out.
in almost 10 years, dude.
Yeah. I think what do we say?
Yeah,
Brothers?
'cause people
Yeah,
think
we
he's an asshole,
went
right?
through his
Yeah.
fucking Wikipedia, and it was like insane.
Yeah, he's the one that Michael Cera is portraying in Molly's Game. He's like a dick. But again, he's not like. I don't think he's in the situation where he's starving. Like, it's not like he needs work.
No.
He's
Well,
fine.
he gets residuals from his shit. Like,
And he's the
No, I'm not
he's like
shedding
a-
any tears for him or anything.
Yeah,
like that. I'm just
right?
saying,
he's fine. Yeah.
like motherfucker doesn't want to act. This is a sign
If
of
they
Every
got to put him
report
in
I've ever
a suit, what
seen-
kind of shape? What kind of
every
shape is
report
he
I've
in? If
seen-
they got to put him in a suit, you know.
But every report I've seen
no,
from
I'm
Tobey
sure he'll
Maguire
do
is
it.
that he is holding out because he's the one holdout. Not saying he's not going to sign, just saying that they're still negotiating things because
he
he
will.
wants certain shit.
Of course he will. He's
Yeah.
the biggest. He's the biggest one in the whole goddamn queue.
Right.
Like-
well, if you do Andrew Garfield, you got to do. This is where he's probably
Nobody wants
negotiating.
fucking Andrew Garfield.
wants points
They
on the
want
movie,
Tobey
right.
Right.
Maguire.
If you're Tobey
cameo in,
Maguire, you're like, you can't do this without me. You can't.
Yeah,
have Andrew
no,
Garfield without me.
it literally cannot happen without
Right.
him.
Yeah,
So
he's got
fuck
a little
Andrew
bit of leverage,
Garfield.
but then
That's
they can
his
say,
leverage
well,
right now.
fuck
That's
you,
why
you know?
the holdout is.
That's
he
why
wants
it's
certain
going down that way.
concessions and
Yeah.
shit like that, which is fine. I think Feige knows that he's on the cusp of one, fucking Warner Brothers in the ass again. Two, making perhaps one of the biggest films, because we were saying the same shit a long time ago. How do you follow Endgame? How do you even do that? There's no.
Right.
It's the end all to be all.
Yeah,
This
it
would be the
literally
way you
was like
follow
the
Endgame.
end all
Here
fucking
you go,
be
yeah.
all. You gotta do Into the Spider-Verse. That's it.
That's the only thing. Because again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is a generational movie. You're gonna
That
have,
will make people lose their fucking mind.
right. You're gonna have.
But then how do you
parents
fucking
taking their
how do you
kids
follow
who
that?
grew up with Spider-Man, who grew up with Spider-Man 1, the Tobey Maguire one.
Yes.
Taking their kids to go see
Yes.
who grew up with the Tom Holland one. That is a generational.
Hopefully
it's kind of like
Feige
Toy Story
understands
or
that.
Incredibles 2 when it came out, where it's like I was a kid when Incredibles 1 came out.
Yes.
Now I'm taking my kid to see Incredibles. It's gonna be the same
Yeah, but
thing.
Incredibles 2
multiplied
suck
with this
balls.
shit.
So like,
Well, you know,
Hopefully
it's
we,
like
hopefully we do better.
And you
with the
got
Spider-Verse.
people who are going to be like, who have always been like, well, I like you like Tom Holland, but I like Tobey Maguire. Well, I like Andrew Garfield. They're all in the same movie. Fuck you. All of them are going
fuck
to come
you.
now.
Yeah,
All that
exactly.
division is gone. They're all there. If you're a fan of Andrew, you don't like Tom Holland, you prefer Tobey Maguire. Well, guess what? You're going to watch this movie. If you like Tom Holland, you don't like Tobey Maguire. Guess what? You're going to watch this movie. If you
Yeah.
like Andrew Garfield, hate them both. Guess what? You're going to watch this movie.
Yep.
There's no dissension. They're
I
all-
like Andrew-
I feel like this is their way into giving us the Sinister Six. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh
With the-
yeah,
through
I
the
thought
mul-
that
through
too.
the
I
multi-
thought
You got
the
4 of them
same
so
fucking
far.
thing,
You got four.
actually.
You got Doc Ock, Electro, Vulture, and Mysterio. You just need.
I
two more.
love Vulture. man.
Yeah.
Give me
you
Kraven
just
the
need-
Hunter. You give me maybe a Sandman or whatchamacallit. You can't get Hobgoblin yet because unless you're gonna get
Yeah,
Willem
we
Dafoe.
gotta get
if
are we
you
gonna
get-
get a goblin?
Greg, if you get Willem Dafoe in this
We
bitch,
don't even
if
have
you
a
get Willem
goblin.
Dafoe in this bitch,
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
no,
over.
No,
It's
no,
over.
Yeah.
no.
That'd be fantastic. But,
If you
you
get
know.
Willem Dafoe in this bitch, it's a wrap. It's
Are
a
you sure you
wrap.
don't want the kid from the Amazing Spider-Man too?
The Han kid kick rocks. The Han
You know,
kid
Big
kicks.
Gahan as a
Great
as a
actor,
Green
not
Goblin.
a good Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, what
great.
about
He
James
is a
Franco?
great actor.
We got James Franco in there.
Canceled. Canceled. Sorry.
I
Marvel's
like
having their own
Franco.
problems with Shure at this point. They don't want to get 2 people in there.
Well, anyway, I was excited and like flabbergasted that they got Alfred Molina back for this one. I was not expecting
I was
them to
not
bring
expecting
back
Kirsten Dunst.
Doc Ock.
When that dropped, I was like, that got Kirsten.
Dude,
Oh, Kirsten
Kirsten
Dunst, yeah, that
Dunst,
was-
man, she hasn't acted in shit in eons. Like
No,
her
she
and
was in
Tobey
Fargo.
No, she's
Maguire.
been
like,
around.
She was in Fargo.
She's been around. She's been doing like art house. She's been doing
See,
some
she's in stuff
too.
that you wouldn't like, Will. She's in like regular person stuff, like
Normal
dramas and
shit.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
She was great in Fargo. She was very good.
yeah.
I really don't have a lot of time to watch shit, dude. So when I pick my shit, it's got to be fantastical.
You
Yeah,
have
she-
you have to thank Into the Spider-Verse for giving us this. Them opening up the doors for this one, because without that I don't think
Oh, yeah.
they would have had the studio would have been like, that's multiverse. That's crazy.
I guarantee you, Feige watched it and was like, "Why don't I just fucking do this? Why does? Because you know they're
This
gonna
solves all our problems. We can have new.
You know they're
Iron
gonna
Man.
backdoor Miles Morales
into
into this movie. They can backdoor Miles Morales and Miguel O'Hare in this because you just signed Oscar
They can
Isaac.
backdoor all of their A-list heroes into this one.
Into
something through this, you know.
It's gonna be tough if he is cast as Moon Knight, but I'd rather have Oscar Isaac play Miguel O'Hare in Spider-Man 2099. To me, because he played him in the Spider-Verse.
Play that character. Look, man, a fucking Spider-Man 2 from Sam Raimi is what, like 16 years old, 17 years old, and that motherfucker is still the best Spider-Man movie.
It's still one of the best Spider-Man
and
movies
it
of all
still
time.
like holds up special effect wise too. By the way.
Oh, for absolutely.
So like, I don't know, like.
But yeah, I mean, you could, that movie, whatever it is, these three things, because it's essentially a bridge between Wanda and WandaVision, this, and Doctor Strange 2, can spin off 5 different franchises, possibly. You can spin off you can spin off a Miles Morales movie. You can spin off a Miguel O'Hare movie.
I want a Miles Morales movie.
This is like a gift. This Into the Spider-Verse is like a gift to the MCU. Because they're like,
yes,
here we go.
Because they introduce people to like the opportunity of like seeing
Sony
that you can have multiple tangents.
You got multiple studios buying into this concept of this multiverse.
Guys, I hate this movie. But there's one thing they still have in their pocket they haven't used yet. They got Tom Hardy. He can pop up too. They have him under contract.
Not can't pop. He's going to pop up. Like there's already
I'm not saying
he's already contracted.
Gun they can fire whenever they want.
Well, he's already going to be in a Tom Holland movie.
Will he be in this one though? Do you
that's
think
what I'm
he'll
saying.
Be in this one?
He can do whatever they can do whatever they want.
I fucking hate his version of Venom.
He'd be in their version of a Sinister Six.
You might hate it.
I fucking hate it. It's bullshit.
Right.
Like, that's not Venom.
It's bullshit.
That's not Venom.
Bullshit. I agree.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but that ain't
Venom.
Venom.
Well, I hate it too, but it made $800 million. So
Dude,
they don't give a shit about you hating it. Or
I get it. I'm gonna lose on this one, but it's still not Venom.
We will both lose. We both hate Venom.
Yeah,
we hate
it's not a good movie. All three of us lose. It's not a great movie.
Sucks.
Think about what we've been talking about. I hate Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yes,
maybe
sucks.
under the right direction, you could fix this Venom.
Right.
Perhaps.
How do you fix the origin story though?
Well, sure. Again, if they can fix Andrew Garfield in this movie, they could also fix Venom in this movie if they wanted to. They have the means. They fixed Boba Fett. I don't know. We're not about to talk about the Mandalorian. They fixed Boba Fett.
They definitely fucking fixed Boba Fett.
They fixed
There's only 2 people watching this now.
Boba
They
Fett
fixed that motherfucker like a son of a bitch.
Yo, they gave him like a new car, on life.
That was epic.
Listen,
Boba Fett was a homeless person. They gave him like $1 million.
Oh no!
There's only 2 people watching the stream right now. We can talk about Mandalorian all we want. Who cares?
Okay.
By the end of the stream, man, there's like fucking 100 people that have watched this shit, or 50, some shit. Like,
but no,
there are some lurkers.
The possibilities are endless, and I really wish they would do something with. I think they're Well, I know they realize now with the video game that Miles Morales is a commodity they really should do. But there's also
I want to see a Miles Morales big time.
With Miles Morales is Latino, but so is Miguel O'Hare with Spider-Man 2099, and you already have Oscar Isaac playing him in Into the Spider-Verse. In this a futuristic world, whatever the
Wes
fuck you
says
want.
he cares.
Was that you, DJ, who said I care?
No, Wes just said he cares.
What's that?
Wes just said he cares.
Yeah, we got DJ. Is that you in the chat, or is this somebody else from SR?
No,
that's
Wes.
That's probably Justin or Matthew. They do not care about comic book movies. So we can move
those
on.
Fuckers.
They hate comic book
Those sons of bitches.
Those fuckers. I thought Justin was like the biggest fan of comic.
He likes Batman. He likes Bond. That's it. He's not.
Yeah, I know.
He's not against
Justin
them. He's just not a. He's not a super fan. He doesn't really. He just watches the entertainment, man.
What's this super?
For the
Does Justin know that they released every Bond movie, just about every Bond movie on YouTube for free right now?
Trust me, he knows. Whatever you think about Bond, he's already known. He's the Bond aficionado.
I'll be back in.
By the way,
moment.
Justin, if that is you, you do the best Pacino impression I've heard in a long time. It's pretty fucking fantastic. If nobody else has heard it, go listen to Simplistic Reviews and find a Al Pacino skit.
As Baby Yoda. Speaking of the Mandalorian.
Oh right, that was fucking brilliant right there. That was brilliant.
I think that there's no script, really. I think I told
you'll have to. Yes, I know.
I think I just said ad-lib things as Yoda in Al Pacino's voice. I think that's what the script says.
Yeah, that was great. You'll have to post a link to that here, DJ.
Oh man. But yeah, that will be great. I think that's the biggest thing that's happened in movies that's coming down the pike right now. Do you know they said Matrix 4 is coming out next year? Do you guys know anything about this movie? Like what it's about?
I just know that when I was working in South Carolina, a friend of mine or a coworker had to work out in San Francisco and was kept up all night because they were also filming a helicopter explosion scene in the middle of San Francisco at the same time, at the same night.
Shit, okay. I mean, you think like, I mean, I don't know what month they were, I mean, let's say pre-COVID, they were expecting it to drop, but usually you would have heard a synopsis, a cast list. All we know is Keanu and the Wachowskis and what's her name? Carrie Ann Moss. That's all I know.
Yeah, and the I can't pronounce his name. The guy from Aquaman that played the bad guy. The
guy from Dr. Manhattan.
I know
what you're talking about. Yeah. Dr.
Abdul Mateen, something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know his last name. I guess he's supposed to be playing a Morpheus character.
What, young
Morpheus?
Are they doing time travel? Is that what this is?
It could just be, listen, it's the Matrix, so it could just be another iteration of the Matrix. I don't know. I don't know. I left my trench coat is at the cleaner, so I really don't.
The only thing that worries me is that this movie the Matrix has only had 1.5 good movies.
Yo,
that's
man.
what scares me.
Yeah.
About the Matrix,
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I know only one of the Wachowskis is back.
Yes.
Really? It's only one of them?
Yes.
Only one of them.
What happened to the other one?
I guess
she's not doing it.
She said no, thank you.
Okay. That's weird, man. I
guess she was over it.
Oh man. Now I don't know what the fuck this movie is.
Nobody knows. It's the Matrix.
Yo, there is a moratorium on what the fuck this movie's even about.
Which one?
Like the fucking Matrix. Like all we have ever seen is like Keanu Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss like riding around on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's the only set photo I've seen.
Like, that's
Greg,
the fucking only thing.
Explosion.
Yeah, like.
Well, there was a helicopter scene in there apparently somewhere, and
I feel like it's a prequel or something. I'm only speculating, but he's got a fucking beard, so it's obviously not
Didn't
the
he
Neo
die?
we know.
Didn't they kill off? Spoiler alert, I guess, for a really bad movie that came out 20 years ago. Didn't they kill off Neo in the last one?
They did.
Yeah, but like
Trinity, weren't they both dead?
Trinity was definitely
Neo died for our
dead.
sins. If you remember,
he died for our
Trinity
sins.
was definitely dead.
All hail
Neo
Neo,
died in the Matrix. So like, and then they did this crazy shit at the end where like the sunrise is Neo, and like now you're like, what the fuck? So if you watch like the last one,
Matrix Revolutions is in my top 5 of movies that anger me the most, man.
Dude, the Matrix is in my top 5 of movies that pissed me off.
You didn't like the first Matrix?
Well, we all obviously have PTSD from having to have to work on those movies a billion times.
Oh my god!
So,
let's not even bring that up, man. I had successfully blocked that.
I cannot separate the two.
I like the first Matrix. I like half of the second one, and the third one is like falling down a flight of stairs. It's not good.
The third one's a piece of fucking dog shit. The second one's at least decent. Like you can at least like Oh, I appreciate the fucking choreography.
Yeah.
The third one's just a hot mess of fucking shite.
The only thing that's consistent in that whole franchise is Hugo Weaving. That's the only thing. Everything
Dude,
else falls
I
off.
appreciate the end of the third one because I at least understand what the fuck is going on for a second.
You're one on me. I didn't understand the fucking anything of the movie.
So this
Neo was
this
Jesus.
is what
Didn't
I
you get
think.
it?
He was Jesus. I'm sorry. I
No,
missed that.
no.
Jesus.
No, this is what I think happened.
Oh Lord,
Like,
here we go.
Oh man,
Smith
I'm really
and-
on PTSD because I had to research this garbage heavily.
I know, right? So me too.
Heavily. Yeah, we all.
But
did.
anyways,
We all did.
I think that Smith and Neo were the anomalies together, and they had to merge.
Were they a dyad? Will? Are you telling me they were a dyad in the
yes, yeah, they were like a dyad. So they
I
had to
feel like
merge.
that was pretty overt. That was a pretty overt thing about it, that they had
Like-
to converge in order for them, or for them to
For everything
save the
to be
Matrix.
fine. Yeah, like they had to like mix. They had to like become one, and so that's why
Yeah,
Neo was
it's
like
God and the devil. It's about balance. It's
balance. That's why
it's nonsense.
Neo was
it's
like
a whole bunch of allegorical bullshit, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Allegorical bullshit. You guys really hate this fucking movie.
I fucking
I hate
hate
allegorical
the
bullshit.
second dude. I
You guys
I wish
sound like fucking like you just came back from the war, like those fucking fucking matrices.
I
Again,
wish they would have ended the
PTSD, my
Matrix
friend,
at the
PTSD.
first one.
Jesus, it's like something.
Dude.
Show me on the doll, Will and Greg, where the Matrix touched you.
So
Oh, man.
it's gonna be right here.
How harmed were you by the Matrix, Will? what happened? Do you wake up in a cold sweat and just see tank?
So the second Matrix is like
I used to have dreams about that stuff.
I
when we were at work.
fluctuate.
Oof.
I fluctuate. The third one though, I just want to like.
I agree with you on the
wanna-
third one. The third one.
I
want to
put it in a pit of fire and burn it to death.
burn it to the ground.
Burn it to the fucking ground. Like in the second one, when they show the feet dancing in the water in the cave,
Oh,
I want to burn that shit to the ground too.
Did you see it in the theater? I saw it in the. I saw the third one in the theater, and I was like, arms
Oh yeah, I
folded,
saw all of them in
pissed
the
off.
theater. Yeah.
Oh, arms
I
folded,
saw
pissed off.
I saw the second one in your theater, DJ.
Really?
I did
Oh, I'm
because I used to
sorry.
live down in Davie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I saw the first one at Governor Square Mall in Tallahassee on an accident because at the time I didn't see any advertisements for them. I wasn't paying attention to that stuff. I was like, what is this Matrix thing? And I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. And then I saw the second one. I remember where I was at Hollywood, Taft Street in Hollywood, Florida. And I was like, oh, we're gonna go. It was the only theater that was showing it that we could get a seat. And at the end, I was just like, the fuck? what was with Colonel Sanders there with
Those sons of bitches.
I did not like everything after the highway scene in the second one is garbage to me. Like I cannot wrap my head around it. It's so bad.
I was kind of interested in when they were going with the ghosts and
BC,
like the
I
werewolf thing with it, but
yeah. Is that
it
from the
just
video
didn't-
game, the werewolves thing?
I don't know. I didn't play that stuff, but I think it did have a relationship to it, but after the fact. Yeah.
Monica Bellucci was good.
Michael
No,
Bellucci's always good.
very few people can wear a latex dress like Monica Bellucci can.
You know, she was
What's
like
that list, Greg?
40 something in those. fucking
I'll get it to you. I have to check my my
Check
porn
your
number
check
first.
your check your folders.
Yeah, I gotta check my
Search histories a little bit there.
my bookmarks.
Yo, they make them good in Italy.
How many
That's all I
rubber
gotta say.
outfit women can you name?
That wasn't
check my
rubber. That
kink-
was latex.
Check my kink sites, kink.com.
Jennifer Lopez is on that list, wasn't she? In the leather and the or latex in the cell or whatever with Vincent.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
look that
yeah,
up right now. I'll
she
look that up
was,
after
for
the
sure.
stream.
I'm not a fan of Lopez though, but
Oh,
Bellucci.
really? Speaking of aging like fine wine, she looks like she's like aging back.
Oh no, I'm not saying she's not bad looking. Like I'm just saying that's not my cup of tea.
Oh. Well, acting standpoint, I mean,
But
she's done one good
Bellucci
movie.
definitely. is
She's
my
done
cup
one
of
good
tea.
movie for me, which is Out of Sight. I don't think I've liked anything.
Oh, Out of Sight is a great.
Oh no, you know
I
what?
love that
she was
freaking
in a movie
movie.
that last year that was really good. The stripper movie. What the hell was the name of it? Fuck, with Constance Wu and her.
Hustlers.
She played a stripper, but
Wasn't it Hustlers or something like that?
Hustlers? Yeah, she was good in that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So she made two
I
good
don't know
movies.
what the
in her
fuck
life.
you guys are talking about. Hustlers?
Yeah, it's her and Constance. I think
Yeah,
it's based on a true
Hustlers.
story, I believe.
Inspired by a true story. I'm
Sorry,
looking
inspired by a true story.
According to the box art.
Yeah. But she was good in that. She was kind of like the mother hen of all these criminal strippers, apparently.
Criminals.
Ghana saying The Cell was an odd movie. It was.
Dude, there was this one scene where they chopped this horse in like 8 pieces and shit and like spread it apart. It was like groundbreaking.
My
at the
co-host from the Simplistic Reviews podcast is trying to hop on. I don't know if you've seen it in the thing or whatever.
Oh shit! Bring him on.
Oh, Nag, man, he's back. Fucking gamer. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Again, another one by the same director, The Fall, was also a great movie. If you haven't seen that one.
Oh, is that with Lee Pace?
Welcome back to the party, gamer.
Great movie.
Are you guys talking about anything interesting now?
We were talking
Pussy.
about The Matrix 4 last I checked.
So no, that's a no.
A hard pass.
No, that's interesting.
It's all
Was
good, brother.
somebody else humping on?
I thought your buddy
Justin
was,
or Matt?
but I don't see
gave
anybody
Matt
else.
Justin. I gave him the passcode. He said it wasn't working.
I don't know why. You guys are using it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me share 1 second. Hold on.
Pretend my ship's not sinking.
Is that TLC?
No.
What is that from?
I'm over you. I am the king of wishful thinking.
Yeah, what
Good
is
song.
that?
That's a good song. Right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of what it is.
Yeah, have you ever seen the Jimmy Fallon spoof of that?
I have.
Yes.
With Paul Rudd, it's fantastic.
Don't they do it shot for shot?
Shot for
the
shot,
video?
yeah.
Yes. Yes, good stuff.
Yo, it looks like the fucking cakes are flying from the bottom of the screen up to Greg's screen.
Of course.
Cakes? What cakes?
It's fucking great. I'm not even gonna change it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. That shit's fucking awesome.
I want
love
cake.
it.
I want cake. In my mouth.
Oh, they're drums, dude.
They're drums. They are drums.
Oh, it looks like fucking cake, dude, and that
It's a
fucking
cat
little animal is like
bouncing on a
eating it.
drum.
Oh, and now I see it, but I thought it was a fucking animal bouncing on cakes.
Go. Are you on YouTube, Mr. Will?
Indeedly do.
Go. Type in EEEAAAOOO. One word, and that character will come up.
E.
AAAOOO, but don't play the song because you will get copyrighted for that.
Oh, what the fuck is this fucking thing?
You need to listen to that song later. Ganna introduced me to
Hold
it
on.
a couple of weeks ago. It's magic.
I got
Greg, I just asked you. Text me the,
Yeah,
the
I got
show
it, I
code
got it.
because he's
I'm
saying it's the
texting
wrong
you.
code.
You make sure he's got the right uppercase, lowercase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is case sensitive. Here we
That's
go.
what I wrote.
Am I gonna get copyright for this shit?
He just told you
Yeah,
you would.
beat it. He told you
He
to beat
literally
the
just told
music.
you not to do it.
But I want to hear it.
All right, it was nice stream. Nice to see you guys later.
Just literally just told you not to do that, and he did it anyway.
I fucking love this. Oh shit, I want to fucking sing this shit. I'm gonna hang up with all you motherfuckers and go to sing this by the pool. And for my neighbors, they'll be like, what the fuck is going on? I'll be like,
Oh.
I fucking love it.
There he is. Drums.
Yes. Oh shit, he's riding a rainbow. Damn, he's beating him in the head with the fucking stick. That's the motherfucking shit. The cake shit. I just realized that.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
I fucking love this. Dude, I'm gonna jam this shit as soon as I hang out with all you motherfuckers. I might jam
Did
it.
Gamer
in the
make
gym.
this, or is this something?
I wish I fucking made it. I'd be that motherfucker who made that video has made a fortune.
Oh, probably.
He has. That's got like over 6 million views.
Oh,
just
shit.
One
Oh, there you
video.
go.
That's just one video.
Holy
you know?
shit. 6 million views. I loved it. It was
Gana
fabulous.
could make stuff like that though, couldn't she? She really could.
Oh, Gana fucking
He says
would
this is the
destroy that
soundtrack of
shit.
her life, actually. So
Yeah.
That would be anal.
stepping away from that one.
Walk away.
Just walk away.
Just walk away.
Yes.
Yeah, Will, he's trying to get into the chat, but it keeps telling him no. It says
I don't know why.
no go, wrong code.
DJ, look at
But
the
it's not
private
the
chat.
wrong code.
Look
He's
at the
putting
private
it in
chat.
wrong.
That is the code. Million, bajillion %.
I know. That's exactly what
That
I've
is- so copy
said
that.
every
and then,
single
I
time.
don't mean to
It's
copy
exactly
that
the
and
same
paste
code
it.
I've sent.
Copy it and paste it to him, and if he moans, then you've done it. Unless, well, no, because the last bit it runs out of room. Yeah, that's all he can put. Is he putting the caps locks in? I don't know.
Yeah, I told him. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. This is the same code I'm typing every
I don't know
time.
what to tell you, dude. Like,
Oh, is it
I don't know what to
13
tell
million?
you.
Forgive me, Ganna, forgive me. Virgin level 5,000. I tell you, are we not talking about the Matrix anymore?
no, I
Are
wanna
you excited
find-
for the Matrix, Gamer?
Ooh, let me think about it.
I guess not. I guess you're not excited at all.
Yes. The Matrix soundtrack's really cool as well.
Isn't that Rage Against the Machine and all those 90s, early 2000s garage bands?
There's a song that I really like, and it's called Furious Angels.
Furious
And I remember
Angels.
I remember that from, and it's the one that starts with the.
It's in the first movie, or is it in the second one?
Hang on. I think it's in all of them. It's kind of like one of the dramatic bits when he's starting a fight or something. If you hear it,
you're talking about the score.
Let me just. Will Miscast, could you like play? Oh,
What?
Hang on, bear with me.
It's called Falling Angels. You said I'll pull it up on.
Furious Angels.
Angels song.
From the Matrix.
Furious. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And I love that song.
Those
Rob
sons
Dugan.
of bitches.
Yeah, it must be about it.
I want to rock your body.
Yeah, it's when he fights. It's in the second one, definitely, when he fights the other agents, the upgrades scene.
Oh, okay.
I got one for you. Hang on.
First Matrix is grand, like brilliant. Second Matrix is really good, but then just got confused.
You're a
Third
mean
Matrix
one.
Is like, I'm gonna say it from Miscast 2. It's like Highlander 2.
Miscast.
Why do you bring that up again, gamer? Because I'm Matrix 3 is
fucking
not.
arm.
It's confusing.
Yo, I gotta get.
Matrix 3 is
Super
garbage. I there's not one redeeming thing I can think about the Matrix 3 other than Hugo Weaving. Everything else I hate. I hate everything else.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad.
The annoying little kid. What's his name? Rat or Skank or what's the fucking that little kid?
Yeah, that fucking bald fucker you're talking.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name? I forgot. Who cares? He sucked. He was annoying as shit. Henry Lennox is okay.
Unbelievably annoying, but his Animatrix film was really good.
Animatrix is all right.
Hit me and hit me.
Oh god, that's the first one. The Animatrix one, the anime one where it shows how the Matrix started.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, that was good.
I know kung fu. Show me,
dude. The first Matrix is fucking epic.
Yes,
you just told me you hated the first Matrix.
No, not the first one. The second one, or the third one. The second one I thought was like mediocre.
Some parts of the second one was brilliant. I
Exactly.
love how they explain the Oracle and forgive me, his her bodyguard and all of that, who was also
Seraph.
on the program. And he's like, I've defeated you before. Things are different.
I actually didn't like that part. I hated the program shit. Like I thought it was bullshit. Like
well, no, because it shows that's what the Matrix is. That's what Neo is. He's a fucking coding. That's all.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I didn't need that. Like I got all the cool shit from the first film. And like you don't need to like break it down for me, you know, and that bastardizes shit. I
think what they tried to do with that though, it was like if you think about it, it was kind of like the movie, and then they kind of made it a prequel, even though it was after. It tried explaining stuff that I think should have been in the first film. If they had did that and kept the like a continual timeline, if that makes sense, instead of having to like kind of back reference with newer stories. I agree.
That's what ruined it. Yeah,
more of the Oracle should have been in the first one, in my opinion.
Remember the girl, the actress died in the middle of it, which sucked, and they had to replace her.
That did suck.
Well, I should have filmed it a bit fucking earlier, shouldn't I, DJ?
They should have fucking known.
Hurry up before you die. You sons of bitches, hurry the fuck up.
She's gonna die in 3 months.
Well, then I could have just done what's that country that digs up the dead and puts makeup on them and dances? Just put her in front of the camera, a bit of lipstick on.
Country that digs up people, puts makeup on them and dances?
Yeah, I've never heard that.
South Korea? What are you talking about?
No, there's a country. There's a country that digs up their dead people every year, puts clothes on them, and has photos and everything with them.
I'm a fucking vampire and I don't even fucking dig up dead people.
Wherever this country is, remind me not to go.
Yeah, for real.
I'm pretty sure it's on. Please, I'm pretty sure it's on your.
No, I believe you. I'm terrified that it exists.
I'm pretty sure.
Seriously.
It's on your continent. Yeah. Hang on, let me finish.
Crikey, mate.
Wait, now it's a relative's. Oh no, it's not in your continent. Forgive me.
Thank God. I thought it was over here.
Oh my God, dude! Like I'd be walking outside, like I'm not riding my bike at night anymore.
No, it's the men. It's one of them MA''NENE ritual, and it's in Indonesia. And I'm looking.
Thank God.
Thank God, it's way the fuck away from me. Way the hell away from me.
Fucking Indonesia.
And there's photos of them and everything.
My sister's been to Indonesia. That's about as close as I'm ever going to get to it, because I'm never going there with it.
Not now. Not after knowing they suck your blood and shit.
Now they dig up their dead. They tell me they they do weekend at Bernie's for real.
Yeah, I know, but like, why? What the fuck is the point of like digging up your dead? I don't fucking stand that.
Sometimes
shit.
it's best not to ask why. Just keep on with it. Don't even ask. It's not going to be good, whatever it is.
That's fucked up, dude. Like, I'm gonna fucking dig up my. Oh God, what if their arm falls off?
Glue it back on.
Slap them with the open hand.
I was just looking at one that they'd put in.
I know, but isn't it gonna be like soft and squishy?
This dude was like in an Adidas tracksuit.
It can't smell good. I can just tell you that. It's gonna be a very bad smell.
Fly ass shoes he had. Man, that fucking bastard had like Nike Air Maxes on. I can't even afford them, and that fucking dead body's got them. Piece of shit. Fuck that corpse. Nike, sorry, not Nike.
Oh,
Say
my
Nike.
ex-girlfriend just texted me. Let's see what she has to say. Holy fucking shit.
It's a tit pic, isn't it?
No.
Yes.
Well,
I hope it's not a dick pic.
She decorated the outside of her house and for some reason decided to show me.
That's very random.
It is.
You need a bro chat in private.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. I will show you through the power of Jesus.
Let the power of Christ compel you.
Amen.
The power of Christ.
Convert you all into Baptists.
I don't believe in deities at all.
In Hades?
No, I respect that. But
you respect Hades? Is that what you're talking about right now?
No, but I have told people like several times that I will go to church with them and support.
We're talking about Exorcist now?
Oh,
no, I'm just saying I don't believe in.
That's just on TV just now.
Oh, really?
You live in what I would call hell, Miscast. You need to remember that. Of all them creepy crawlies.
That's fine, but like I don't believe in deities, and I will still go to church with you and support you in church. So
that's really what you're going to come to Baptist church with me, are you?
I do that all the time with people. I don't mind. Like what people believe is their own.
I just want to go to a nice little church in America.
And worship, by the way, is kind of nice. You know, all that music and shit. It's not bad.
Do they do that in Baptists?
I have no idea.
The more I learn about them, the more they concern me. We'll leave it.
Okay, so should we talk about the return of Boba Fett?
Are we allowed to talk about Boba Fett? Can now we waited?
Wait! Is Wes still in the fucking chat?
One word about Boba Fett for 2 hours. Can we talk about
Wes
it?
Wes
is about the fucking Mandalorian again, is it?
Oh shit!
2 hours, gamer. When are we allowed to talk about it? Never. We just never talk about it. We just talk about something else. We talk about the news.
It's all the time, right?
I know because it's fucking on TV right now, brother.
We get 2 seconds of Jesus in our lives, which is beautiful.
We've been talking about everything but Boba Fett for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Alert.
Yeah.
We're
due.
We did do
talk about Jesus. You want to talk more about Jesus?
Let's talk about Jesus. The chat or what?
We're gonna talk about Black Alert and Spore Drives.
Okay, that's fantastic. Let's talk about Black Alert and Spore Drives, one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
Okay, so that actually is cool.
Discovery.
No,
I'm down with that.
Talk about fucking Bubba, whatever the
asleep,
fuck his name
saying
is.
the name Star Trek Discovery.
But DJ, you knew that I was gonna be like,
Little
oh
baby
yes.
Yoda.
I'd rather get attacked by a spore drive. I'd rather fall down a fucking spore drive well than speak about Star Trek Discovery.
I'd rather spore drive myself into a stairwell.
You know, DJ,
hey William, do you see anybody trying to get into the chat? Do you see Justin trying to get into the chat? Or onto the chat?
There's a weird fucking number there. But
yeah, it's probably him.
I mean, yeah.
What the dude, that's his personal number.
That was weird. I've never seen like a non-name.
Can you change his name?
Hello, Clarice. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take this.
Do you know?
Oh, it's back.
Here we go. Give us a fact, Al Pacino.
The fucking green room.
Mr. Pacino, welcome back, Mr. Pacino.
Oh yeah. Okay. Listen. What the hell is that man doing with a cape?
Look, Mr. Pacino, I know you don't like capes, but it's kind of fashionable this kind of year. It's colder, you know, we gotta get the Rona, you gotta cover your face.
Cover my face?
Well, not your face.
Are you crazy?
No, not you in particular. There's other people. They cover their faces because it's the Rona. You want to make sure that, you know, you were in heat. You've seen that sort of thing.
Well, it's chilly here in Florida these days. You know, old people, they got to wear their shawls, you know.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. So you got me waiting 25 fucking minutes on hold. I'm trying to do a sequel to one of my greatest films of all time.
Which one?
Oh, you sons of bitches.
Which one? Which movie are you making a sequel for, Mr. Pacino?
My favorite film.
Jack and Jill?
No,
That's the one.
No. Hangman.
Oh,
You sound like fucking Fidel Castro.
That was fabulous.
Who
the fuck are
Who
you?
the fuck am I? Motherfucker,
Pelicans.
Who the fuck are you? Who the yeah.
I worked with the greatest actress of all time, Brittany Snow.
Who's that?
Do you know who she is?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Brittany Snow.
Sir, would you consider unplugging your potato and plugging into the internet, please? So we can hear you properly?
What is this? Who are you? Do I know you?
Who are you?
You want to fuck with me?
I can barely hear the
Do
gentleman.
you want to show me how to chew bubblegum? No. I'll show you how to walk and chew bubblegum.
I'm going to ring this dude on this number that's shouting at the oh, you want to fuck with me? I'm going to fuck with you.
Oh,
You want to blow a piece of bubblegum in my fucking mouth? You want to blow bubblegum in my fucking mouth?
Mr. Pacino, I just saw the distributed Godfather 3 Coda. What's your thoughts on that? Did you like Godfather 3? You were that's kind of the malign one. What do you think about that?
Thunder can't
It's the
hurt.
best film. It's
harmless noise.
It's my second favorite film of all time.
Over Godfather 1? Over Godfather 2?
Oh yeah.
It was because of the heart attack scene, right? It was because
you
of the
like
heart
the
attack
orange's
scene.
heart attack. It's the heart attack scene, right?
You don't understand. You don't get it. It is story from the heart. That's what I like to do. I like
Straight
to tell
into
story
Bruce
from the
Lee.
heart. You know. The Bruce Lee, no. I worked Adam Sandler, best director of all time. Best director of all time.
Sandler, really? I would never have thought that. I would
Forget
Francis
Coppola.
Coppola,
Forget
Michael
Coppola.
Mann,
No, man, Duncan Chino.
Pacino.
Duncan Chino. I'm Al Pacino.
Duncan
I'm
Chino.
Duncan Chino.
You work with the greats, Al. You've worked with De Palma. You've worked with Coppola. You worked with Mann. You've worked with Scorsese. What? But you're going out. You're going out with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, we're doing another film
Okay.
really soon. I tell you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Yo,
What's the name of this
fucking
one? What's the
Jason.
film?
What do you
What's
call
up,
it, Al?
brother?
What do you
I
call
just
it?
saw you, man.
You can break the news right here,
Epic.
Al. Break the news on Miscast Entertainment. What is the name of the movie?
What
you're
is the
making
name of this movie?
with Adam Sandler? Let's all know.
Jelly Dog, what's up?
There's a working title going on right now.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm ready.
and it's called Mr. Butterfingers.
Mr. Butterfinger.
That might be the greatest title of all time. I
love it.
Is it the story
It's too bad
about the
it's just a
candy
working
Butterfingers?
title.
What is
It's
it?
too bad it's just a
No.
working title.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Guess who I'm gonna play?
Tell us, please.
Bart Simpson.
Butterfingers.
Playing Bart
Mr.
Simpson.
Butterfingers. I'm Mr. Butterfingers. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker, you.
I play
What
a
does that
neighbor.
mean? What does that mean? Al?
I play a neighbor. I do wacky hijinks. This is comedy like you've never seen before. I tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing what I'm allowed to do.
Do you paint walls, sir?
There's no rules. No rules.
No, do you paint walls?
Walls.
It's paint houses. You're thinking.
WALLS.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry.
no.
I'm not a fucking assassin DJ. And don't understand.
I'm sorry.
You want
I
me not
don't
to come out
understand
your
what you're
house for fucking
saying.
Christmas
It
dinner?
sounded like you were making a racist statement.
No.
because I'm
You a funny motherfucker.
All I'm trying to do is tell you about this great Adam Sandler movie. The greatest
First off,
fucking
Al,
Adam Sandler movie ever did.
Al, you got to be honest. Al, let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other, okay? You know that Adam Sandler has made some bad movies in the past. I mean, he had the Uncut Gems thing, and you're saying that he's coming back to prominence with this Mr. Butterfingers movie. Are you getting any other co-stars with you? Any love interests? What's going on with that?
Well, funny you should ask me that. Because do you know a movie I did with the virtual girl, Simone? Do you know Simone?
I do remember Simone. What a weird
movie. Bring it back, baby. Well, bring it back, baby.
Oh, shit. Simone is in the movie. Simone is back. It's a sequel. It's like the shared universe with Simone. I love it.
Oh, shit.
He just gave away, he was trying to be covert. We had
that was like a Tobey Maguire drop. He signed Simone. This is like getting Alpha Melita back.
You'll just, I see a whole bunch of you men joking around about the Spider-Man shit. Let me tell you something. Pacino's back, baby. Read my lips. Read my lips. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Al.
You have no idea.
You could play
no idea.
Al, if you could be in any Marvel movie,
if you could play any Spider-Man villain, who would you play?
Who would you play? Who would you play in a Marvel movie, Al? Come on.
I know you want to be in this one of these superhero movies.
Come on, you know you've thought about it, Al. Tell us. Let's reveal. Let's all be honest. Let's be honest.
You're asking me. I took away Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy's dead because of me. No more Dick. No more Dick. No more Dick.
No more.
Oh, fuck me.
You will never hear Will chant. You will never hear Will chant.
Was actually in a comic movie before all of these people. I forgot about that. He was Big Boy Calhoun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. First movie to have digital sound in the movie theater.
Digital sound.
Hey, Al, can you tell us any little tidbits about Madonna?
I know you're breaking barriers.
I know you, Al, you were on the set of
Speaking of breaking barriers, tell us about Madonna.
Break it down for us, Al. I know you have a little secret, like stories that you don't want to share with anybody, but share us some Madonna stories. Tell us about Madonna. Come on.
Oh, Madonna. Well, let me tell you something about Madonna. One time, we were role-playing Rosa Parks. Okay.
wait, Al, you can't tell that story, Al. Not here, not Al. You can't tell that story.
And I was
breaking barriers. I was breaking barriers.
Break it down. Break those barriers.
Someone's getting broken.
I said, Madonna, spread those legs. Break those barriers. I'm coming in, baby. I'm coming in. I came in.
Did you?
I came in.
You came in. You came in.
God.
Madonna, she's a nutcracker. I tell you, she cracked my nuts good.
You like that? I heard you like that.
I heard you're into that sort of kind of. I won't say kink. I would say it's a little bit of a deviance.
It was something. The back pages of Variety mentioned it. I think.
Oh yeah, no. I tell you right now, I was there, and let me say something. I like my nipples twisted.
Oh wait, easy, Al. We can't. Shit. This is a PG show.
Oh my
we can't go into the nipples thing. Let's talk about one more thing, Al. Come on, Al. How are you feeling about The Mandalorian? I know we're not allowed to talk about The Mandalorian, but you're an Oscar winner, Al. You get to talk about whatever you want.
Fuck the Mandalorian.
It's Al Pacino. There's Gamer. Let me ask you.
We need his opinion on this here.
I want to know what Al Pacino thinks of The Mandalorian. Go ahead, Al.
Gamer comes out from the fucking ninja.
I agree. I agree with Benny Hill over here. I agree.
Fucking Benny Hill. Did you hear that shit, dude? Holy fucking shit, dude! You can take that. Oh my god, that's some fucked up shit.
That's fucking great.
Fucking Benny Hill.
The last 2 episodes.
This motherfucker.
I thought were pretty shitty. Directed shitty. You know that Rodriguez?
Oh no, easy, Al. Calm down, Al. Don't go there. Don't go there, Al.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make a brown joke. Don't worry about it. I won't make a brown joke. What I'm What's so funny? What is so funny?
You're fucking funny.
Who the fuck is talking? I don't even know.
You remind me a lot of a few family members there, Al.
Oh yeah, who you got? What
You
family?
got a lot of, a lot of
Crack one
Brooklyn
and crack
natives there
two.
that you kind of remind me of.
Oh yeah, well I had Uncle Frank once. He used to come in at night when I was sleeping, and he would take his little.
Al, don't reveal too much. Don't reveal too much, Al. You have a book coming out. You can't be.
No. He put a yo-yo on it. Don't you understand?
Yo, dude, your codpiece though is fucking standing out.
Uncle Frankie. Uncle Frank.
I used to tell Madonna, play with my yo-yo.
Did you have her walk the dog, Al? Did you have her walk the dog?
Oh no, yeah, she walked me good. Let me tell you something. She had a big ass, a big fucking ass. Oh, yeah. I took a knife and I threw it on her ass, and she fucking broke it. Oh yeah, she fucking broke it. I took that knife and I threw it on her ass.
Oh
Al, we got
God,
one more question. All right? I don't know, Will. You got any question when I ask Al Pacino?
I call her the Nutcracker.
It is Christmas, Al. It is the holiday season now. It's apropos, I think. Will,
what is your?
Wait, I should call her. I should call her up right now. I should call the Nutcracker up right now.
Yo, Pacino, man, what are you gonna put up under your tree? This
what are you gonna get for Christmas, Al? What are you gonna get for Christmas?
Oh well, that's a good one. What do I want for Christmas, or what am I gonna get?
Yeah.
No.
What are you
you're
want
gonna get coal, but what do you want for Christmas? What are you gonna put under your tree?
Well, as you know, I used to be married to Beverly D'Angelo.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about. Huh?
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me say this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put on Christmas vacation, and I'm gonna have a hell of a night.
You gonna
Hallelujah,
play with
holy
those
shit.
boobies in your mind, no doubt.
Holy shit.
Hallelujah, holy shit.
I say the same thing when Chevy Chase comes on.
Oh shit!
Not a Chevy Chase fan, Al. You're not.
Hallelujah.
Well, he's after someone else. He doesn't give a fuck.
Chevy Chase?
Yeah, no, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck Chevy Chase. But we do agree on the blacks.
Oh, easy, Chev.
Oh,
Al, you can't
shit,
go
we're
there,
back
Al.
to that fucking
PG
well.
show, PG show,
What the
PG
fuck?
No, that black people should have more jobs than the
No,
Hollywood.
it still doesn't work out. It doesn't work either way. Any way we spin it, it's bad.
No.
There's
please
no
continue,
way
Al.
you can
continue.
Do not continue. Do not listen to Benny Hill over there.
People
Do
should
not
be
continue.
able to be in more movies.
Reverse. Back
They should
up.
have more jobs. All of a sudden, I say the word black, everyone goes crazy.
Everyone gets
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of like
Understand it.
I don't know how you can make that work.
How do I make what work?
Saying
Take
the
a
word
pill.
black.
The doctor gives me a pill, and I put it in my stomach, and then it gets big. I don't know.
So, Al, is that what you have planned for New Year's Eve then?
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I took a Cialis. I figure I call you. You know how it goes. You don't want to waste the
This
Cialis.
is fucking amazing.
You do not want to waste the Cialis.
Hey, Al,
They are
I like to-
85 cents a pill.
Al, I'd like to thank you. You were on our show. You did the voice of Yoda. It was fantastic. I know you don't like Star Wars.
Brilliant.
But you did it anyway, which is fantastic. So thank you, Al, for.
I'm sorry. What show is that?
You do a lot of them shows. You did the Simplistic Reviews podcast. I don't know if you remember. I paid you.
It was the one with the squirting.
Worst show ever. 3 men sitting around
Yeah.
talking on the microphone. What have I seen that before?
It's factual evidence. You're not lying.
I saw that Christopher Nolan agreed with your assessment of the show.
Yeah, it's true. You and Christopher Nolan both hate our show. I don't understand what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
It's
sons of bitches.
stupid. What do I gotta say? It's fucking stupid. I don't understand how you even have a fucking show. Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have kids? Do you have a fucking life?
I don't have
Oh,
shit.
sorry.
I can
with
do
your
whatever the
pants
fuck I want.
off, talking on the online world. Did I ever tell you? Did you ever see Simone?
I thought you said you just took a Cialis, so you're talking about us with our pants off? I think that's a
Well, he always
projecting a
has his
little
pants
bit.
on.
there.
Al's like pantsless all the time. I think he puts pants on set.
No. The difference. I'm calling you on the fucking phone. I'm not looking at you right now. I'm
But you're
going
only
in
seeing us from
blind
the,
here.
you know, the waist
This
up.
shit is
so.
fucking amazing. I love it. Keep going. Keep going.
No, I got a
motherfuckers,
J.C.
you.
Penney's catalog here, and I'm calling you up.
Gotcha. You look at the lingerie section. I understand.
I know Victoria's
No,
Secret.
I'm in the Linnings right now. I'm going through Home Improvement.
In the Linnings.
Like they got some bandsaws
Like,
in there, Al. You
who
might
the
like
fuck
that.
There's some nice
says
throw
the
pillows and
Linnings? The fucking Linnings. Did you hear that, gamer?
5,000 thread count. 5,000 thread count. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So
It's like silk. It's like silk.
I come at 3,000. 5,000 is hardcore.
You only need a little
They have a
friction.
pill
You need a
for
little
that.
friction.
They have a pill. They have a pill for everything. They have a pill for that.
Oh my goodness. Al,
If worse
I
comes
can't
to
thank
worse,
you enough for
just
joining
turn
our
on
show
Frey.
tonight.
Well, I
So that
appreciate you
Dubai-
having me on. I just wanted to talk about Mr. Butterfingers.
Mr.
You
Butterfingers.
know,
When-
Mr.
when's that coming out now?
Butterfingers.
When is that coming out? 2021, 2022? When are we expecting But Mr. Butterfingers to hit theaters?
oh, 2022.
2020. Ooh, even number. That's good luck.
It's got. I know. It's gonna be great. It's amazing. I play the mentally handicapped.
Oh
neighbor.
no, Al, you can't do that.
Are you blind?
Robert Downey
hero?
Jr. already talked about that. We can't go full. You gotta do like a Forrest Gump thing.
Well, it's a lie because I kidnap children.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right. All right.
I like to say you gotta go hard.
Adam Sandler's going into a new territory
Oh. Smell is
with comedy.
It's a comedy. Okay, it sounds like a comedy.
He figured out.
Kidnapping children.
Let me tell you something about this Jew. He
Oh,
knows.
Joe, Al, we
Okay?
can't. You can't do that. You can't.
He
Al, you
figured
can't
out
do this.
if you make the darkest movie, it becomes hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Have you seen Schindler's List?
Yes, I have seen it. It's a great film.
If they add a little bit more death, a little bit.
No,
Who the
Al.
hell's gamer?
You can't say that, Al.
It would
Al
have
is
been
your publicist.
hilarious.
You cannot
It
say
would
that.
have been hilarious.
It would have been.
Gamer, are you still there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think that was Steven Spielberg's point there, Al. I think he was going for something else in the comedy. I think he was trying to, make a introspective film. Maybe. Perhaps.
I don't know. You ask him. I don't know. He's Steven. Oh.
Give me a big
Came off the
What do I
slapstick to
got?
you, Al.
Well, the best film he's ever done is a movie he produced.
Which was?
Yeah, what the fuck movie are you talking about? Oh,
Came
the
Back to the
spot has
Future?
been pushed.
Yes.
Let me tell you
Al
about a
loves
boy
Back to
named
the Future.
Marty. Let me tell you
Yeah, he
about a
loves Back to the
boy
Future.
named Marty.
Go ahead, Al. Go ahead, Al. I know you love Al Back to the Future. Go ahead.
Well, I play. This is amazing. I play a Doc Brown character. Where a little boy comes over, no one asks questions. We hang out. We go
That
back in
sounds like a
time.
perfect plan.
Take him with your time machine, don't you?
When you explain the plot of Back to the Future, Al, it sounds kind of seedy. It sounded shady, actually.
Come check out my
Well,
time
no one
machine.
ever asked what that
miles
boy
an
was
hour.
doing with that old man. What is the
Yeah,
relationship?
they never asked. They
I
never
wanna-
asked Doc
Here we
Brown
go.
why Marty keeps staying over his house at night. It's weird.
Let's
We're
ask the
going.
questions. Let's ask the questions.
The f-
Right now, let's blow this whole thing wide open. Let's blow it wide open.
Let's do it. Why do you have teenage boys in your garage, Doc Brown?
Because I'm teaching them to read. They don't know how to read. I play a mentally challenged man who teaches young men to read in his garage.
Ah, wait. All right. So you're mentally challenged, teaching others to read. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's a little bit of duct tape involved, but, you know,
what the fuck?
Power of
Holy
love.
shit.
Excuse me. Let me repeat that again. A little bit of duct tape, TM.
TM, yes, it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't want to get the it's copyright struck in right there.
I don't want to get the copyright.
Out of everything out of everything you said tonight, that's the one thing you got to be.
That's
careful
the one thing you got to be careful about. They'll sue the shit.
That's the one that will like put your ass in jail.
Because the Jews will come after you.
Hey, easy, Al. You can't go there, Al. You gotta be careful.
Yeah,
You gotta be careful.
Someone might come after you, dude.
Speaking of which, where's Matt?
Who?
Who was that? He doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone.
Who?
DJ knows him.
Did you?
Hey, it's our co-host, Al.
Who
You met
say
him
how
on your
fat?
way out of the studio.
How
You met him
fat?
like maybe 5 seconds ago. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry.
Don't need no money.
I said, yeah, Al. I said, how fat have you gotten during COVID?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. What you been eating, Al?
Have you put on the COVID-19 now?
A lot of, well, yeah, they call it COVID-30. A lot of dinky dunks. A lot of dinky dunks. The milk,
Understandable.
you dip it in the milk. It's amazing. Swedish fish. I don't understand Swedish fish. Let me tell you about some of the Swedish fish. They're made in New Jersey. It's like a Turkish fucking food. It's sent over. It's called Swedish fish. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But they're
Well,
great.
definitely not
They are
Swedish
great.
fucking fish.
I figured you go method, Al, and just eat Butterfingers this whole time. So you're saying you're playing Mr. Butterfinger. That'll be your go-to snack food.
You know, I don't like the Butterfingers. They get stuck in the teeth. I don't want anyone to see Butterfingers in my teeth. I want my teeth to look good. You know, Beverly. I dated this woman named Beverly D'Angelo. And let me tell you something.
Oh,
Biggest
here we
tits
go.
you've ever
We're back to Beverly. Yo.
Have you seen Vacation?
I have seen Vacation. What's your favorite vacation movie, Al?
Well, the first one.
Yeah, definitely the first one.
You like John Candy? Is that where you're going with the first one?
No. There's a hotel scene with Beverly D'Angelo. I used to be married to
he's
her.
talking about the shower scene. I already know what you're
This man knows what I'm talking about. This man knows what I'm talking about.
When you get
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
This is my man. You are my man. Are you the one with the wings?
No.
That's me.
With the wings.
Well, it is my stream.
You know, I played the devil once. I
You
played
did.
it in
You
a
did.
movie.
You're a great devil, Al. You're a great
I'm not
Satan.
the devil, though.
Piano.
I'm not the devil. I'm not the devil.
You're not the devil.
No.
I'm the devil. I'm the devil.
Yeah, you are actually.
He's just a devil's advocate.
You're the devil's
Yeah,
advocate.
you are actually the devil. Like I am.
No. What are
I don't
you?
know what the fuck I am.
What are you?
I don't know what I am. I'm just me.
You sound like one of those little boys. You should come over to my garage. Let me teach you to read.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, so there's one thing that I'm gonna do right now.
Will you
I will fucking X you from the show. Like, that's not what boys do.
What?
That's not what boys do.
Dude, yo, you just called me a little fucking boy. Like, that pissed me off a little bit.
Oh.
I ain't lying.
Let me show you a true piece of bubblegum.
I'm
Let me show you how to walk.
upset about that little boy shit.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bring it.
Oh, yeah. Let me go get the duct tape.
TM.
Yeah. Have you heard of Flex Seal? It's great. You can
Flex
put it
Seal's
on
amazing. It's
anything,
amazing.
and you can seal the leak.
Flex Seal's amazing stuff. I don't even know how it works.
Is that what you use to prevent leaks?
Yeah,
If you eat too much Cialis, you might leak, you know?
Cialis.
Everything leaks
When
now.
you hit a certain age, all you do is leak all the time.
Some Flex Seal. Flex tape fix everything, right?
Flex seal your balls and you'll be fine.
Flex
Seal your pee hole.
fucking nutsack.
Yeah, then you don't leak. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Good.
Or, I used to tie it in a knot, but don't work anymore.
Tough. It's tough. You got to untie it.
Put it.
Yeah, why would you?
You just got it.
I don't even know how you do that. Like, how do you tie your shit in a knot?
You
You know,
tie
when
it in
you're
a little
gifted,
bow
believe.
tie. A little bow tie. You put a little bow tie down.
Sons of bitches.
It's a little bow tie. You don't like bow ties?
I want to kiss
Who are
your
you?
wiener.
You put in a little bow tie. You give them a name. Hello,
Yo, guys, I got
little
to shut
man
it
with a bow
down.
tie between my legs. Hello,
Yo,
how are you?
I know.
Your name is
everything's-
Fred? Oh, hi,
this
Fred.
motherfucker.
Nice bow tie. But you're not going to leak.
Holy shit! Why would you leak?
He got fucked up sense humor. That's pretty fucking yeah. Oh.
The gamer loves it.
I know he's.
I'm
he's
sorry, I
fucking
wasn't
loving
talking to
this
you.
shit.
I was talking to Fred. Fred is still here.
Who the
He's
fuck
still
is
between my
Fred?
legs. Fred is my penis.
Oh.
I gave him a name. It used to be Fredo, but then I had to kiss it. It got weird.
Fucking, you gonna shoot your penis in the lake? Like, what the fuck?
You shot it in the back of the head.
When it leaks, you say,
You
I
gonna
know
shoot
it
your
was you,
fucking
Fredo. I
penis?
know it was you.
I knew it was you, Fredo.
Yeah.
You grab
Quite
it,
the
you grab it
opposite.
really
You
hard.
So
used
like
to-
someone's sitting in the
you
like
used to
living
shoot
room,
me.
like your wife
No,
is sitting in the living room. She's just, and you blow the head of your penis off.
Oh my god.
No. I would be going to work in the morning, and then I look down and I go, "Oh, Fredo, you shot me again. You shot me again. I got a new pair of pants. They got
You
pleats
broke my
in them.
heart.
How am I gonna get new pleats? It's the pleats.
Fucking love
It's
it.
the pleats. The pants and the pleats. They gotta look
The
good.
pleats.
And now I got a whole liquid coming out.
Sons of
So
bitches.
I had to put it in a knot. I had to put it in a little bow tie, and I put it in a little bow tie. It reminded me of my man who used to serve me soft serve ice cream back in Brooklyn, and his name was Fred. And so I said, "Hey, Fred, I'm putting a bow tie on you so you don't leak no more."
Hey, Al, why were you in the movie Geely, Al? You were in a movie called Geely with Jennifer Lopez and
Is that true?
What happened with that?
J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo.
Say no more, I guess, huh?
Oh, she had a big ass. Oh, she
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
the big ass.
Oh, I said, when I was a little boy, my mom used to give me a tray to eat my food on to watch in front of TV. And I said, I can eat food off that ass. It's so big. It's so huge. I just want a nice big juicy steak on that ass.
Fucking great.
I don't like I don't
Oh
personally
my
like
fucking god.
don't like her attitude. The Latino
All right, guys.
thing, it's a little too
Hey,
much. It's a little too much.
Look, this is how it goes. I'm gonna shut your fucking asses down.
No matter that thing.
Look, yo, I gotta go to
No.
bed. I gotta get up
Put
at
it in
5
the
o'clock in the
G-string.
fucking. Oh, there it is, Greg. That's the shit. She got bigger. Oh no, heat.
See that ass? Look at the movie
Heat.
poster with Ben Affleck in that ass.
Yeah.
Look at the ass. The ass is
She got
so
a
big.
big
They got
ass.
top billing. They got top billing. They got top billing. He went. The credits go. J-Lo's ass. J-Lo. Ben Affleck. It was
Al
so
Pacino.
big.
Al, I want
It had its own wardrobe person. It had its own wardrobe person.
Al Pacino. I want to ask you about what it was like to play Joe Paterno.
Oh God! Wait, did he? I thought that was somebody else. Was that Al?
Nope, that was him. As a Penn State grad, I want to know what it was like
I
to
thought that
play.
was Joe
Al-
Pesci that played
Al
Joe Paterno. Wasn't that
HBO
Pesci?
HBO Films. I love it. It was great. It's a great time. Remember, he didn't do the naughty things. He just turned a blind eye.
He's trying to blend
True.
eye.
It's so true. Those are facts.
But that's normal for like.
I'm glad you got your facts straight on this.
That is true. He did not lie there. He did not lie.
It was that Sandusky guy. It was the Sandusky guy, not Paterno. It was Sandusky.
It's so everything he's saying is factual. Everything.
All right, you sons of bitches.
The devil's advocate of this.
Maybe racist. Okay? I see two lovely men making out doing things like that. That's great. Good for them. I look the other way. Lord, you know. I turned the blind eye.
Very good. I thought Pesci played